So today is going to just be bundles of fun. Fun, I say. Fun. Looking for some of the children that we've got down in our under-18s to step up and actually do something. We'll play some nice combinations of first-team players and youth players to actually try and give them a chance to do something well, because the thing is that we've got a panda up front, but pandas are not very social creatures, so you need to surround them with other creatures that are likely to give them good deliveries. Just whip that bamboo into the box for him to feed on. And the problem is that Maxi Roll-On, as much as I love Maxi Roll-On, he is excellent. We're going to need to... I feel like I might play an entire first team and then just the panda up front to get his first goal for the club and stuff like that. So we're going to do a little bit of messing around today. We're going to play some interesting combinations that we haven't seen before. I might even bring up some under-18 players that totally don't deserve to be anywhere near the first team squad. David Goldsmith, it's a shame that he's... No, actually, he actually looks like he's pretty good, so he can come up. Who's this here? Luke Woodland has got a 1.5 stars. He can come up as well. And Jan Ole Sivers may well find himself thrust into the first team before too long, as it is. Just while we're here, I might just quickly check in on the players that we've sent out on loan. They were absolutely smashing it at Wellingborough the last time we checked. Let's have a quick look and see how everybody's getting on now overall. Matthias Smits is absolutely smashing it for Wellingborough. 9 goals in 11 games. I'll send him back on loan there again next season. We'll see if we can get Wellingborough up into a league where we can actually track their progress properly. That would be good, wouldn't it? What a good laugh that would be. So it's a bit of a slow start to the stream today. We'll wait for everybody to come online. There's still plenty of time. If anybody's actually in the chat, I can't see you. Oh, Stephen with a PH. Ahoy, hoy. Thank goodness. I thought I was going to be here on my own today. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for joining me again. Oh, Santos. Hey. Hello. Do drop a comment in the chat if you're... or drop a chat in the chat if you're watching, because I don't always know. I can't actually see how many viewers I've got. Streamlabs tells me up in the top corner, but it currently says I've got 1 viewer, which is obviously not true because there's at least 4 of you. Hi, morning. Afternoon, Dale, Twerno, Santos, Stephen. Yeah, up in my top corner right up in the top corner over there, it says I've only got 1 viewer, so I never know how many people are watching. Do drop a little comment in the chat morning. If you're here. Oh no, I've got a bit of audio feedback. That's a disaster. Hang on. Let me just fix it. There we go. There should be no audio feedback now. Let's turn the quality of this down to 160. I don't need that to... There we go, that's fine. Morning, R. Starbury, good morning. Good morning. Ban, timeout, delete. Okay, yeah, I've got some... I'm actually opening up my Twitch page today. Let's try to get to 98 points. Yeah, good idea, Santos. That's a good idea. So I don't know if any of you were listening to the intro that I did before, but I was saying that rather than just playing a straight up youth team, I'm going to blend the youth players with the first team players to give us a chance of actually winning, because we've not exactly been on a winning run. I mean, if you take out the Hayes and Yedding game, we haven't really been doing very well in the league recently. So yeah, I want to blend the team around a little bit rather than just playing a team of entirely children. I've brought quite a few children up to the first team though. So there is going to be a little bit of childrening. So we'll see. So we'll do things like play Daniel Boateng, but also play Rosso, and we'll stop playing Busby because he won't sign a new contract. No, he still won't sign a new contract. So Busby's basically out now. So we'll play somebody good in midfield like Huertas. Actually, I think I've already got Huertas in midfield. Oh, I was going to say we'll play Huertas and Millership because they're both quite good. We'll play Bernardo in attacking midfield. We won't play Johnson Shilton on the right, to the delight of certain people in the chat. We'll play Maxi Roll-On on the right, and we'll take Johnson Shilton can be an impact player from the bench. We'll play Steve Gustan on the left as a winger, but we'll keep the Panda up front. We'll keep a Panda up top. He is a poacher. That's excellent. So we'll play teams like this where there's we'll try to blend the players around a little bit rather than just having straight up second teams for everything. to try and get us up to Blender's good. Yeah, cheers, Bill. Bill, good day, Bill. Thank you for your donation to the shirt sponsorship, which you can all see right down at the bottom in the black bar. tiny.cc/AFCRD in caps. It needs to be in caps. Please, if you've got anything to donate to the sleeve sponsorship, we're over a third of the way to our goal now. And I really hope we get there. But already, actually, we do already have enough money to put a full page ad in the AFC Rusted and Diamonds program for every single game next season. So we already have enough money to do that, which is awesome. Yeah, Dale, you're right. It's great to see how many donations over the last couple of days. Dale, you donated as well. Thank you, didn't you? I think so. I think it was you. If it was you, then thank you. If I've missed, Starbury, you donated as well. Thank you. If I've missed anybody, let me know in the chat, because your usernames don't always match up with your real names, so I'm not always sure exactly who's donated. But for those of you that have donated, give yourself a shout out in the chat. And thank you so much. Yeah, we're doing really well. I was looking at the sponsorship. Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, small clubs and mental health. Good for you. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, I was looking at this. Ralphie B sent me the sponsorship options. Oh, Bruff Cooper, welcome. Chris, how you doing, Chris? Mike, how long will the donations be open? Actually, you know what? That's a good question. I don't actually know. GoFundMe doesn't make you put an expiry date on the campaign, and it doesn't. I don't remember seeing that it had a limit. Let me just quickly check. You know what? We need a sub 4, which is obviously going to be, where is he? There he is, Johnson. Well, we need a sub 4. I'll start the first game, and meanwhile against Solihull, I'll start this first game so you can all have something to watch while I go and oh no, we've got a little bit of well, okay, so Boateng can go right back. Rago's going to have to come out. Siafa can come back in. That's okay. We'll put, who's that defender gone that I like the look of? Oh no. Okay, we'll just put the Panzer on the bench. We'll put Garcia on the bench as well for Busby. Who else was tired? Oh, the Millership. Oh, both my centre mids. Oh, disaster. Okay, in that case then, Garcia can play left, and then that kid that I like the look of, where's that Argentinian defensive midfielder? There he is. Tafuni can go on the other side. I can switch these around. Yeah, I don't remember seeing a date attached. Oh, a Panda has to come out too. Well, there was another kid that I just brought up, Goldsmith. He's quite highly rated, Goldsmith, in my reserves. 6 foot striker. Don't know what his best. See what his best role is. Poacher, cool. That's cool. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good team. A nice blend of different kinds of players. Right, that's cool. Oh, I'm gonna sort out my bench. Put the cap gun on the bench. Oh, Johnny Shilton's only at 87%. Oh no. Well, we'll put where's Murphy? There he is. Put Murphy on the bench instead. There we go. Oh no, Bernardo at 85. Jesus, what is this? What's happening here? What is going on? Let's see if I've got any attacking midfielder kids that I can pull up. Zach Clough. Oh yeah, it's the young Clough kid. Well, what about let's give Simon Lenihan a chance. Simon Lenihan is he's a Kenyan under-20 international. Oh, and Mialbi. Tim Mialbi. Yeah, not in this game. We'll leave Mialbi out for this game, but we'll play him in one of them. I don't want too many kids, you see. So Garcia and Tafuni is good. Gustan, Bernardo, Roland, Goldsmith, that's good. It's just that we need to take who do we need to take out? Bernardo. So Cap can play. And we'll take Bernardo out, and we'll stick Mialbi on the bench instead, actually. Yeah, let's put Mialbi on the bench. Why not? That's a decent side. That's a decent little side. Oh, how's it going, everyone? Martin, hello. Phil My Funyuns, hello. NJ, Chizzy, welcome back. Mialbi can shoot. Well, I mean, Mialbi's attributes are pretty terrible. Oh, that's Murphy, whoops. Mialbi's attributes are not great at this point. But he's proven that long shots 9 is all you need from that reserve game. I mean, he's actually, for an 18-year-old, he's actually not that bad. He's certainly earning his £5 a week. So he could be a good option. But anyway, I'll start this game and then I'll have a look and see. Gaff, we're back. Oh, yeah. Cheers, lads. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for all coming back. I'll have a look and see I'm on the GoFundMe here. I don't think I've seen anywhere that it says when it's gonna end. I don't know. It doesn't seem to have a time limit on it, from what I can see. Let's just get this all going on. I'll get the game started so you guys have got something to watch, and then I'll check in it with it myself. But I haven't seen anything that says it has a time limit. So why do you ask, Chris? Are you thinking of donating later, or? I think it's going to be. To be honest, I'd like to leave it up until we make the target. To be totally honest, because I mean we've got all summer until the season restarts. Just say enjoy the match today. There we go. That's fine. We'll go counter. Counter should work out. Right, guys. First game of the day. Solihull Moors. AFC Ruston. Ooh, sounds a bit quiet. Boom. There we go. Have some of that. Right. I'm not actually going to watch the game, so I'll have to just check in with see when we score. I don't think. Let's have a look at my dashboard. Ah, Birchie, Ola, Tombola, RVX Tim, cheers. Didn't think young Max would let me watch this today. He just wanted to practice his cricket defensive shots on the driveway. Oh, that's a true Scottish cricketer, that right there. Oh, Goldsmith is in. Oh, Goldsmith, what a finish. Goldsmith's first goal for the club, first shot for the club. What a goal. Very nice. So Goldsmith is rated, I think, at two stars or a star and a half for current ability, but he's got like 4.5 stars for potential. Look at that movement. Breaks the offside trap. Turns Broadhurst inside out. Lovely finish. Oh, yes. Keeper's got no chance. Superb. 24 carat Goldsmith. Exactly. Get rid of that. Oh, dear. That's just hit that guy on the face and gone in. Oh, well. I'm going to have a look. I don't think I have to end it at any particular time. I have a button that says withdraw, which I assume just allows me to take the money out. Yeah. You must set up withdrawals. Okay. Okay, but that's withdrawing the money, which I don't want to do at the moment because we've not got there yet. Get that. Nice, Boateng. Nice. Yeah, from what I can see from the GoFundMe, it doesn't look like there's an... I mean, there certainly isn't a visible end date. So Oh, that's a terrible ball. Go on, Goldsmith's in again. Oh, he's hit it. Oh, deflected. Good save. It must be... Bruff Cooper must be talking about 0102 because Tomadira's not on any of others. Oh, Craig, good evening, mate. Good evening. Konnichiwa. Oh, mate. That's the other corner. And hello to Yuka, if you're there as well. Goldsmith, Colmanizer. Nice. Welcome, Colmanizer. Cheers, lads. Thanks for coming back. It's going to be a nice relaxed stream today because, you know, there's nothing riding on any of the games. We're going to go for 97 points. Oh, as suggested. I think it was Stephen that suggested it in the chat. Somebody did. Santos. Sorry, Santos. 98 points. Yeah, Santos, 98 points. Oh, she's not here today. Oh, well, say hi to her anyway when you see her. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, nice. We'll try and get to 98 points. How many games left in the season? Don't know. 7? 6 or 7? Not a bad half. Not a bad half. No pressure. Keep him nice and relaxed. You might give Mialbi a go. Actually, Gustan said that he looked overconfident. Oh, Roland's on. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on just a minute. Let's ditch Roland. Murphy. Have Gustan as an inside forward. He's far better as an inside forward. And we'll put Tim Mialbi on for Garcia, I think. Let's give that a go. See how Mialbi gets on defensive. Not defensive. Deep line playmaker. See how he does. Craig, a bottle of Chilean red. Good man. Good man. I got to tell you all, I'll tell you after this game, I did a lot of research last night into which games I might play on my 24-hour stream. I have downloaded some amazing retro games. That all I need to do now is to get them to work reliably in a way that I'll be able to stream them. But I have got some serious games to play. It's going to be very exciting. Oh, Max Power! Max Power! Thanks for joining us, Max, and thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. I was waiting for you to arrive to say thank you to you. That's an appalling effort. Bruff Cooper, Vulgaris. Oh no, hang on. If you've got two Madeira, then you must be on the original database. So, what division are you in? Goalkeeper will depend on what division you're in. Oh, ref, come on. So to answer the question about the Prem. Oh right, I don't know. I've hardly ever been there. Try and get Canizares or Sebastian Frey. Sebastian Frey is usually available. I would say he's a good option. Oh, good save, Ranieri. I need to play Ranieri because there's a chance he might actually be our first choice keeper next season. Speedball, eh? Oh yes, Pleticoso is good. Oh, and Isaacson, Andreas Isaacson, the Swedish keeper. Isaacson is good, and maybe is Chris Kirkland on that one? There's one Champ Manager where Chris Kirkland is the best goalkeeper in the world by a considerable distance. I can't remember if it's 0102. It might not be now that I think about it. Oh dear. Well, I don't really want to make my last sub. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's take Tafuni off. Stick Sosa up front with Goldsmith. Cap can come in next to Mialbi. It can just be a central midfielder attack. Let's just try and do him. Last half an hour. Let's just do him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Last 20. Just do him. Oh, Murphy! Oh, Jacob Murphy. How much money have you got, bruv? Speedball, right? So I remember the name Speedball, but I don't remember the game. But after we finish this match, I will take you through the games that I've downloaded. The thing is that not all of them work at the moment. Some of them sort of work. All of them work to an extent. Some of them work but with no sound. Some of them work but the buttons are completely indecipherable. Some of them work fine, but when I try and quit them, they completely crash my whole desktop and I need to actually log out and log back in, which is no good for streaming because that will break my stream, which is obviously no use. So there's a few kinks to be worked out, but there are some games from my childhood at least that I was actually up until 4:30 this morning because I couldn't sleep. I wasn't practicing for the 24-hour stream, but it did give me a bit of confidence that I am able to stay up until stupid times, which I already knew. But I was up until 4:30 in the morning. Oh, Hassan. Oh, good save. Oh, unlucky. I was up till 4:30 in the morning. Small spoiler, playing Micro Machines. Oh my god, if anybody remembers Micro Machines from back in the day and Micro Machines 2, brilliant little driving games. And they work perfectly. They work absolutely perfectly with DOSBox. So yeah, they're brilliant. Micro Machines is excellent. Bruff, what stage of the season are you at? Are you after Christmas? Or are you in the summer? What month is it? Because you just sort by, on your player search, sort by expired and give us some of the goalkeeper names that you can see. Or not expired, expiring. And give us some of the goalkeeper names you can see. Or if you're in the summer, turn it to expired and tell us some of the names you can see and we'll let you know if any of them are any good. October, that's not a good month. Yeah, the Mega Drive Micro Machines with the extra ports on the cartridge was amazing. It totally was. Right, that was shocking. But whatever. Again, nobody really cares about my team talks. So yeah, there's 6 games left now. Yeah, that's right. So I've got Micro Machines and Micro Machines 2. They both work fine, so they're definitely going to feature. Let's see, what else did I get? Where's my games folder? Oh yeah, right. So instead of Champ Manager, because I will play a bit of Champo 102, but I've also got Ultimate Soccer Manager, for those of you that remember Ultimate Soccer Manager. Oh, Colmanizer, sorry to hear that, mate. Cheers, bud. Today's a bit of a filler stream, to be honest. It's all about tomorrow. Get your Wi-Fi fixed for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the FA Trophy final at Wembley. We're all getting suited and booted. So Ultimate Soccer Manager, where you get to redo the stadium yourself, and you get to like fix matches and offer bungs and all that. Ultimate Soccer Manager, definitely getting involved with that. What I want is the original. I've got Ultimate Soccer Manager the original, and then I've got Ultimate Soccer Manager 98-99. The problem is that I really want to play the original because I prefer it. But the original, the sound isn't working. And the problem is that it's all about when you hover over the fax machine and it makes that fax machine noise. I live for that noise. So I need to figure out a way to get the original Ultimate Soccer Manager to work with the sounds. I don't really know what the problem is because all the sounds are in the installation folder. Everything should be fine. But for some reason, they're not coming through. But I mean, you get these problems with the whole game. So if anybody has any workarounds for that... yeah, today has a Before the Lord Mayor's show. Exactly. Oh, Dale, that is a great shout. Bruff, Jamie Langfield is a great shout from Dale. He is a really good goalkeeper. Take a look at him. So yeah, Micro Machines 2. I've got Ultimate Soccer Manager and Ultimate Soccer Manager 98. I've got FIFA International Soccer, FIFA 95 and FIFA 98. All three of them are a slight problem because when I try and quit them, they cause my whole desktop to hang, and I can't figure out how to stop it from happening. So all of them, they sort of work with with a PS4 controller plugged in via USB. Yes, Colmanizer, Ultimate Soccer Manager is amazing. Tim, great shout. Road Rash is in there. Road Rash is one. I actually played a little bit of Road Rash. Oh, team meetings to help raise morale in the squad. I hate these. They always go wrong. Whatever I say, it's wrong. So I absolutely hate this. Let's kick on and give the fans something to shout about. I always ruin the entire squad with these. Look down and uninspired. Why? We've been doing well. Okay. You're being unrealistic about what we can achieve. I don't understand. I'm not talking about what we can achieve. I'm saying we can do better. I guess I misjudged the situation. I guess this meeting was a total waste of time where all I've done is ruin my squad's morale. All you can do with those team meetings is ruin your squad's morale. It's all you can do. I swear to you, there is no way for those to go well, those team meetings. There's no way. They always go badly. You always say the most sensible thing and the squad are always like, I disagree with whatever you say. So that was a complete disaster, but they always are. Yeah, thank you. Impressive work. Total disaster. It always is. Whenever I have those team meetings, I've literally never had a team meeting where I've not ruined my squad's morale. It's impossible. I don't know how to not do it. So that's our squad completely fucked for the FA Trophy final. Great. And I was forced to do it as well. I didn't even want to. Superb. Well, I'm going to just have to play a first team that wins every game between now and the FA Trophy final. That pisses me off. Hi, Penna. You've missed nothing. Gaff, see, Golden Axe is too slow for me. Golden Axe, I didn't like it at the time, so I definitely wouldn't like it now. It would just annoy me. So let me go through the other games I've got. I've got three versions of FIFA, all of which I need to find a way to fix. Micro Machines 1 and 2. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Thank you, you're welcome. Road Rash. NHL Hockey 94 for the Mega Drive. Yes, you're absolutely right. I am a legend. I've currently got 2 versions of Sensible Soccer. I've got the original Sensible Soccer, and I've got Sensible World of Soccer 2020, right, which is a Sensible World of Soccer with all of the squads updated to 2020 squads. So like United have got Marcus Rashford and stuff. Both of them sort of work, but I'm absolutely rubbish at Sensible Soccer, it turns out. Back when I was a kid, I used to be brilliant at Sensible Soccer. I am now shocking at it. Just shocking. Another cash injection, lovely. So I need a lot of practice on Sensible Soccer. Streets of Rage is fun, but it's not fun one player, so I'm not going to do Streets of Rage. Super Hang, what's that? The most pointless cheat. Oh, that's dumb. Yeah, that's dumb. Streets of Rage is great, but I don't think one player is very fun. But what I have got is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. So there's that. I haven't actually tried to get that to work yet, so I still need to try and get that to work. And I've also got Twisted Metal and Street Fighter 2 Special Champions Edition. So some brilliant games, most of which only sort of work. Road Rash works fine. The Micro Machines games work fine. Basically, the driving games are fine because they're just the arrow keys and accelerate. So you can't really mess that up. But the football games are a lot more complicated because the keyboard is basically impossible to use. And with the controller, it's very imprecise. Because of the way that the pitch is angled at that weird diagonal, if you press up on the controller, your players actually run at a diagonal like that. So you're constantly fighting with your own brain to get the players to do the right things. And I can't remap the buttons at the moment. There probably is a way to remap the buttons, but I have looked. Genuinely, I've tried everything. Let's give Alonso a new contract since he's been absolutely epic for us. He does want quite a lot more money, but we'll just argue him down. Nice. Busby, stop being a little arsehole. How dare he? We're losing a lot of youth players. I'm not sure how much of them... Oh, I'll try and keep Joe Jordan. He should be in the first team squad, really, shouldn't he? Let's just keep Joe Jordan on. I quite like this Johnson Clark Harris, as long as he doesn't want too much money. No, he wants far too much money to stay on. The rest of them I've not really heard of. He looks like he's got quite good potential, actually. Osmanovic. Nope. I'm only going to keep them if they want like £5 a week. Otherwise, actually, you know what? They can all just get stuff. There we go. NHL 94 is where you can barge people and kick people. Actually, one of the FIFA games that I've got, I think it's FIFA 95. By default, the fouls are off. So you just go around just elbowing people. I've also got a game called Super Skid Marks. I don't know if anybody's played Super Skid Marks. It's not what it sounds like. It's another driving game, but it's like it's a lot like Micro Machines, but it's 3D. So all the cars are all polygons, and it's just total chaos. It's basically all drift, and if you can get the hang of the drift, then you can do well. But if you can't get the hang of the drift, it's really hard. So anybody that remembers Super Skid Marks, the computer game, it's quite good fun. So I'll probably have a go at that as well. Oh, Starbury, what's the one where you can run away from being carded? I think that might be the original FIFA, possibly FIFA International Soccer. Was it Italia 90? Can you get Destruction Derby on an emulator? I don't want to use an emulator if I can avoid it. I quite like using DOSBox. Well, I mean, I'll use an emulator, but only if the game is freeware or abandonware. What I don't want to do is to get a dodgy copy of a game on an emulator that I'm not going to play Pokemon, even though I would like to. I'd like to play Pokemon Colosseum because I love that game. But the problem with that is that you can't without doing it illegally and sketchily, and I don't want to do anything sketchy. I totally know how to do things sketchily, but I'm obviously not going to. Because it's just not, I'd rather just play games that are abandonware. The thing is, there's an awful lot of fun to be had with games that are abandonware or games that I can just buy. The other thing is that my Steam library's got some pretty good indie games in, which I'll probably play a little bit of that. I've got a brilliant indie game that I've already completed, but I want to have another go at, called Death and Taxes. That's really good fun. I've also got 2 Point Hospital, but the problem with 2 Point Hospital is that it melts my hard disk, so I probably won't be able to stream that. I really want to have a go at Besiege. I really want to do Polybridge. I've got Hitman 2 actually that I've never played, so I could have a go at Hitman 2. I've got all the Broken Swords, so I could have a go at Broken Sword 1, Shadow of the Templars, because I haven't tried to play that since it came out, so I might have a go at that. Got another point-and-click game called The Raven, which I've completed, and it is brilliant. And I've got the special edition, the remastered edition, so I've been meaning to replay that. I've got Saints Row, which is absolutely ridiculous, and my laptop seems to run that quite well, so I could have a go at Saints Row. I've got another point-and-click adventure game called Guard Duty, which is another indie game. I follow the guy on Twitter; it's very amusing. Love Guard Duty, but I've actually got stuck with it, so I might start Guard Duty again and use the chat to help me get through it. I've got another indie game that is just genius called Do Not Feed the Monkeys, which is a game where you basically are like a CCTV camera operator, and you're basically spying on people, and you can, all of them, something, in a lot of cases, something terrible is going to happen to them, and you're not supposed to interfere. You're supposed to just watch it all happen, but of course the temptation to interfere is far too much, and so you do, and different things happen, and you affect different things, and it's a really good game. It's another one that's got loads of replayability because there's like endless scenarios that can result from what you do. And I've got Fable as well. I've got the Fable Anniversary Edition, so I've got lots of good games, and they're just the ones I've got installed in my Steam library. My actual library's got about 300 games in it or something. So I've got lots that I could install. I want to shout out some indie games. So I'll definitely play some indie games. But yeah, we've got some good ones. Oh, Alonso, good boy. Jordan, good lad. Nice. Okay, cool. See, I've got a lot of... Tim, is 2 Point Hospital good? I would say go to gamesnostalgia.com and just download Theme Hospital, because it's the same. It is good. There's no question. 2 Point Hospital is good, but it is processor meltingly resource heavy, and it's basically just a complete. It's the natural successor to Theme Hospital. When you play 2 Point Hospital, you'd be forgiven for mistaking it for Theme Hospital. So if you quite like nostalgic graphics, like old school graphics, I would just go and download Theme Hospital for free, because it is the same game. What controller we'll be using for Sensible World of Soccer? I've only got a PS4 controller, which I can plug into my laptop with a USB, and then you get DS4 Windows, which is which fools your Windows laptop into Windows computer into thinking that your PS4 controller is an Xbox 360 controller, and then you can use that. But I haven't managed to get that to work yet. I've only managed to get Sensible Soccer to work on the keyboard, and it's brutal. I'm really terrible with the keyboard. I need the controller. I just don't. The players have to move so quickly, and I just don't have the dexterity to do it like that with the keys. I need the controller, so that's one that I need to try and fix before I can actually play it on stream, lest I look like a moron. Bill Hupler. Oh, Monkey Islands. I've got all of them in my Steam library, so no worries there. I'll definitely be playing one of the Monkey Islands. Dale, you play Super Skid Marks. Yeah, I had a quick go at it last night to check if it worked, and it works fine, so that'll definitely be there. Birchie, where can I get Theme Hospital? It's on oh yeah, there you go, there's a link from Bill Hupler. GamesNostalgia.com has got all of the games that I downloaded yesterday. All the ones I've mentioned, they're all on Games Nostalgia, and all of them are packaged in a way that you just download them, you extract the zip file to a folder somewhere, and there's just a batch file that you just double click and it just plays. Like they're designed to work with the newest versions of Windows without you having to do any jiggery pokery. Some of them do still need some, depending on your specific Windows setup, but obviously I can't help you with that. I can't help myself with the problems I'm having, so you're kind of on your own. Gaff, Echo the Dolphin, my God. I mean, that brings back a lot of memories, most of them extremely boring. So I liked Echo the Dolphin as a child, but as an adult, I think I would just hate it. The thing is that the underwater level in any game sucks. And Echo the Dolphin is just one long underwater level, so I think I'm good. But yeah, Monkey Island's definitely happening. I've recently finished Monkey Island 1 again, so I probably won't do Monkey Island 1. I'm about a third of the way through a second playthrough of Monkey Island 2. So actually, I might just pick up Monkey Island 2 where I've left it off and just carry on. Having said that, how far did I get into Monkey Island 2? I'll have to think about it. General Chaos on the Mega Drive sounds familiar, Bruff Cooper, but then that is a very generic name. What? Give us the gist of it, Bruff Cooper. So yeah, Theme Hospital on gamesnostalgia.com. All of the games I've mentioned were on Games Nostalgia, and there's loads more of them as well. It will ruin your life, that website, because it's got all the games that... I don't know how old everybody is in the chat, but I'm 37. I assume everybody's roughly my age, give or take. If you are, basically all the games from your childhood are on that website. If I can help you with tech support to get the games to work, then I will. Oh, Lemmings is on there as well, Birchie. Lemmings is on there. Yeah, they got Command & Conquers. Yeah, Command & Conquer. Oh, Funyuns 27. No wonder you're so energetic in the chat. I've been watching Soviet Womble stream a new game called The Isle. It's a multiplayer dinosaur survival game. That sounds a lot like... there's a game that Steam have been trying to force on me for about 2 years at this point. There's a very similar... It's a first-person game where you can kill and also tame dinosaurs, and you can climb on their backs and run around. I've played it, and it's actually quite good. But for that, I would need to play it on my PS4, because my computer wouldn't be able to handle that. Oh, the other thing I've done, everybody, is that I hooked my PS4 up to Twitch. So I'm sort of slowly figuring out a way that I might be able to switch over to my PS4 for the streaming, because then I could play Red Dead Redemption 2, which is brilliant. And lots of other just stupid games that I've got on my PS4. I've got some very... Oh, Ark Survival Evolved is the game I was thinking of. I've just seen it again being pushed on me by Steam. It's actually... Ark Survival Evolved is 80% off at the moment on Steam. Well, if you like open world survival and dinosaurs, either get that The Isle, which I've never heard of, or for only £9, I actually might buy that Ark. I played it on someone's PS4 and it was class. Ark, yeah, Gaff's got it. Gaff's in the chat. Sooty's Voice, you've missed one defeat to someone, and we've also been talking... Oh, you play as a dinosaur, RVX. Oh, right, that's very different. Oh, Brutal Sports Football. Okay, what's that? I've never heard of that before. The GoFundMe is actually going pretty well. Let's have a quick look at... I think are we on 450 now? 450 quid, everybody. Well over a third of the way. Somebody called Jeremy Kie donated just now, it says. Jeremy, if you're in the chat, hiding under a pseudonym, thank you. Oh, that Games Nostalgia page isn't working for me. Maybe it's because I've just got too much going on. I'll have a look at that later. Yeah, Bubble is there, yeah. Bill Hupler, use 7-zip. Use 7-zip. It's by far the best one. Especially because most of the ones that you download from that website come down as .7z files, so you probably need 7-zip. 7-zip's brilliant. Yeah, so the other thing was, right, there's a few champ managers on that Games Nostalgia. None of them work properly for me. I downloaded the original Champ Manager 2 from there, and it only has the Spanish League, which I guess is fine, but I've only just done a Spanish League Champ Manager game, so I didn't fancy that. I downloaded Champ Manager 4, and it gave me some image files that I couldn't figure out a way to mount, which was a bit of a pain, because I really fancied to go at Champ Manager 4. So there's a few, but then I just settled on Ultimate Soccer Manager anyway, because I mean I've got FM12, I've got Champo 102. So I figured I would just play Ultimate Soccer Manager if I can get that to work. Ultimate Soccer Manager 98.99 I got to work, but then I tried to load it up again this morning and it wasn't working. So I've got... The problem with these old games is they're super fragile. Something else that I discovered about those old games is that they open up in a window, and if you press anything slightly wrong, it just goes meh and just kills the whole thing, which I did a few times. So they're super fragile and I have to be really careful with them. But I did have a good laugh playing a little bit of the original FIFA International Soccer, completely not knowing what any of the buttons were, just mindlessly smashing the ball forward, foul or off by default, so just ploughing through the back of people. It's quite good fun. The only problem with all of these games is, I said yesterday that I'd probably play each game for about 3 hours, so I'd only need about 8 games. Those old games There's no way I could play them for 3 hours. They're just too... They're too short term. Like, you can't get into them for that length of time. So I'm probably going to need quite a few games to play. The old retro games I'm going to flick between probably every hour or so. You know, I'd give Micro Machines a good hour, but I can't imagine playing 3 hours of Micro Machines. I think I'd go insane. Right, let's switch the team around a little bit for this one. Since we were Garbaggio in the last game. McCormack's down to very poor, so let's put him in the team and see if we can completely ruin his. Everybody whose morale is now poor as a result of my brilliant team talk can all come into the team in the hope that they actually do something. There we go. Busby's not a tackler. Actually, let's put Mialbi in. No, actually, no. We need both of them in. Panzer's only okay, so he can come in at left back. Oh, Lyle Langley. Thanks for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Dog and Duck. Welcome to the Dog and Duck. We're on 86 followers now, lads. Oh, I've got to do a shot or something. Oh, Lyle, thanks very much for joining, mate. Cheers for being here. I'm so far behind on the vids, but rare to catch a live stream, so hello. Oh, welcome. Well, thank you very much for joining us. I'm afraid I'm not going to be doing any highlights videos, any more highlight videos for the foreseeable, because my computer can't handle it. And I find them to be honest, they're stressing me out too much. Because my computer crashes so often in the middle of my editing, usually I manage to salvage the files without it being a problem. But recently I've lost a few, and I've just decided it's just too stressful. I've got too much actual work to do without dedicating hours and hours of every day to the highlight videos. So I'm sorry that there's not going to be highlight videos, but the full videos of every stream will be uploaded to YouTube. And what I'm going to start doing is, I've done it with a few of the older ones. I'm going to start marking in the comments where the games begin. So if anybody just wants to watch the matches, you can just click on the links, and it will take you straight to the kickoffs. So you can just zip through the full stream videos quite quickly. I'll start with this team. It's a bit rubbish, but who cares? Lyle, I miss Steve Jaggs. We all miss Steve Jaggs. We all miss Steve Jaggs. Monorail, yeah. Yeah. Is there a chance the track could bend? Okay, Gainsborough. They don't sound very good, do they? Where are they in the league? Oh, they're 7th. They're actually quite good. Okay. We're going to need a hat-trick from Federico Rosso to win us this game, it seems. We can't buy a win at the moment. It just shows that the entire rest of the season was a complete fluke. And we've just been rubbish recently. Right, let's go and control. Right, I expect a win today. Give me more than last time. Last time was rubbish. Not a chance, my Hindu friend. Nice, Craig. Nice, nice, nice. Do you live in Ogdenville? Oh. You sure put them on the map. Come on, Maxi. I love Maxi Roll-On. He literally knows Lionel Messi. That was a brilliant ball from Murphy. Just set them away on a counter-attack. Take him out, whoever that is. Oh, it's Rosso. We should be fine. Yeah, no problem. Oh, no problem at all. Oh, did you ever play Desert Strike? Yeah, I did. I did play that. Oh, I might have to... Is that on... Have you seen that on Games Nostalgia, or have you just remembered it? Was that the one where you were a helicopter? Oh, that was a good finish. Is that the one where you were a helicopter and you just had to fly around helicoptering things? And the map was enormous and there was no real guidance and you just got completely lost. Well, I just got completely lost all the time. Just went around mindlessly blowing things up. Whatever that was called, I might have to look that one up. Yeah, Tim, to be honest, you miss an episode and it's an entirely new starting 11. That's true. That's true. Oh, mate, on episode 12, God, you really have missed a lot. Actually, RVX, you're right. The Simpsons Hit and Run is on it's either on that Games Nostalgia website or it's on a different one. I remember seeing it. There's another Games Nostalgia website it's called something like abandonware.com or something that had the Simpsons Hit and Run on it. But maybe I could play that, I guess. I might play that. I saw Adam Pacitti from Cultaholic playing that recently. And it is quite a good game, but the fact that I've just seen someone else do it makes me go, maybe I'll do something different. Is there a Simpsons RPG? Is there a Simpsons RPG where you can run around like an open world Simpsons game? Or was that Hit and Run? Am I just thinking of Hit and Run? Don't remember. Yeah, that helicopter game. Is that Desert Strike? That was on Games Nostalgia. I nearly downloaded that, but I decided that I didn't want to ruin my entire life because I remember loving that game. So I might have a look for it. Gainsborough's near your hometown, Langley. Yeah. Yeah, Steve Jaggs was a bit of a contract rebel, unfortunately. It's a shame because he was so beautiful. But then we signed Vincenzo Bernardo, and and in the handsome stakes, we're set. We're all set. We'll go back to counter since we're playing absolute donkeys in this. I have to go and get some more coffee in a minute. Keep myself awake. I am totally powered and fueled by coffee today, after being up till nearly 5 in the morning. I don't know what, I just couldn't get to sleep, and I started playing retro games, and you know what? You all know what happens. You start playing retro games, life ruin. Go on, Goldsmith. Oh, I thought that was going to be a corner. Oh, well. Oh, Jungle Strike and Urban Strike. Yes. Yeah, I really like the Command & Conquer Red Alert. I really like the Command & Conquer games, but I don't think I want to play them on stream. The kind of base building games are a bit slow. Oh, I thought that was going to be a pen. Oh, good save. This is like the good old days, isn't it, lads? When we were complete crap. Playing against teams that are equally crap, and it's just a case of who's going to be worst. I'm not totally sure how we're making Gainsborough look like world beaters here, but we are. We're doing a really good job of it. Oh, Penne, you're so sweet. I don't really know why you say that, but thank you. It's very kind of you. Yeah, build a massive navy, bombard people. Yeah, that's right. You just built a load of cruisers, didn't you? The moment you could build cruisers, just build 3 cruisers and just park them somewhere near the enemy base, and then just wait for the music to say you've won the level. That's pretty much all you had to do. Just rip them to pieces with cruisers. That was the one. All right, lads, this is absolute dog shit. Not really doing much for the morale of the team. Just wants to get destroyed by Gainsborough. I'm happy with your performance. Keep it up. Yeah, I didn't mean to click that. That was a mistake. Let's just go attacking, and I'll just tell them all to just calm down. I have faith in you. Oh, Jesus, they're not interested in me. I've basically lost the entire squad. I've lost pretty much my entire squad. I mean, they're not interested. I've not done a good job of motivating them at all over the last few games. I'm just not really paying much attention. What I did just see is that half my defence are not only playing terribly. In fact, my reliable defenders are the ones that are being terrible, which is not a great sign. Oh my God, can anybody play right back or left back? No is the answer. Jacob Murphy, shocker. Let's have these two. Let's try inside forwards instead. I prefer inside forwards anyway. Which is just not going very well at all, is it? Really terrible. Is this the standard get promoted game shafty for half season? Yes, that pretty much is what's going on. Yeah, we went. I think we won like 30 games in a row and looked like the best team the Blue Square North has ever seen. The moment we'd won the league, the game was like, oh yeah, by the way, you're awful now, and you're going to lose every game 3-0. Just in time for the FA Trophy final. I think I'm going to play a full first team for the next game to try to actually bounce back from this run of just absolutely appalling games. We're doing nothing. I mean, every highlight is just them. I don't understand. My team isn't that bad. My team isn't this bad that we should be losing 4-0 after 48 minutes. There are players in this team that have been with us all season. Rosso, Bernardo, Rollon's been in there most of the season. Garcia, Busby, Gustan, Sosa. We've got at least 8 or 9 players in the squad at least who have been playing for us all season and just blitzing every single game. And we can't even get the ball off Gainsborough now. It's just completely senseless. It's because the players don't give a shit. They've all packed up for the summer. Oh well. The league is long one. Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, Turkish Tony the barman. Yeah, they are ripping us to pieces, but I don't care, Chris, and neither should you. It is ridiculous. Have I been keeping up the payments? No, once we won the league, I cancelled all the payments. That's probably what's happened. It would be nice to see us actually with the ball, but we literally haven't had it in this entire game. It says we've had 60% of the possession, but I just don't believe it. Oh my god, this is just... What are they doing? What are they all doing? Honestly, what are they all doing? It's like they're just standing there, just watching Gainsborough score goals. I don't know. What do you want me to do? I can't do anything. I've already told them to do other things, and they're like, nah. Oh, we've got the ball. We've got the ball, everyone. Oh, we nearly lost it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah, we didn't want it. Oh, well, Gustan's kept it. Oh, Bernardo's in. Oh, we got into their penalty area, everyone. Everyone take two sips. We got into their penalty box. Oh, we had a shot. 2 more sips. Absolutely shocking. No, I don't have to do any forfeits if we lose. Sorry. You all have to do forfeits for watching this dreck. To be honest, I'm not doing a forfeit because I haven't done anything wrong. I've done everything completely normally, as I would for any other game. The players should all be doing forfeits. In fact, the players should be taken off the alcohol. I think that might be the problem. They've actually remembered how to play football now. There we go. There we go. We've actually remembered how to play football. It just took an hour. Yeah, I actually might get sacked before the final at this rate. A really appalling run of games. This is the most appalling game I've ever been a part of. I mean, there's no explaining it. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand why they're so terrible. What are they doing? I mean, I've killed their morale by being forced to do that stupid team meeting that was a total waste of time. But they've just given up, haven't they? They've completely given up. No highlights. No highlights. I'm gonna calmly say I'm far from pleased. They don't even care. Look at them. They don't even give a shit that I'm not pleased. They don't care. The players, I kind of lost the players a little bit. I'm a bit concerned. They don't care about my team talks. This is actually a little bit concerning. Genuinely. I can't have my entire squad totally hate me, all of it. Just suddenly, just turned on a sixpence, they've all just gone, we hate you now. Okay, I'm going to go back to the first team. Forget the kids. This is actually ruining us. Dale, yeah. Gaff, they don't give a shit. I gave them the hairdryer treatment. They don't care. It doesn't make any difference. I thought being calm with them might make them sit up and take notice, because it's like, oh, he's gone from being angry to being an actual serial killer. Right. Okay. All of the kids that we've got in the first team are all out. This has obviously been a mistake. Melvin can stay, but all of you are going back to the under 18s. I need to get the team back to actually winning games, or at least looking like they're interested in winning a game. Actually, we need to keep McCormack. Need to play a few strong teams to get us back on it. Because I can't have that. I can't have 5-0 defeats. Just drop every single one of them. Apart from Rosso. Busby, Marveggio. It's amazing how quickly it can go wrong, isn't it? Who plays right wing for us? Oh, Alonso, Capolino, Asnani, Astidio. There we go. Actually, Ranieri's dropped for the foreseeable. So is Boateng. Let's get Rago back on the bench. Actually, no, put João back on the bench. Garcia, no, Huertas, Gustan, Sosa. There we go. Sosa was one of the only players in that last game that actually looked interested. Right, we'll just play first team for a few games. DMAC, nothing's happened. Nothing of note. Nothing worth talking about. The stream title is quite fitting. I don't remember what I called it. What did I call it? Oh, the kids aren't all right. Yeah, that was it. Gainsborough are top of the form table. Well, I mean, yeah, Gainsborough aren't terrible. They're like 7th in the league. They're not awful, but they're not beating us 5-0 at home awful. So yeah, no, didn't get champed. We just got roundly thrashed 5-0 at home by Gainsborough, and we completely deserved it. None of my players actually bothered to play any football until about the 70th minute, by which point we were already 5-0 down and it made no difference. So I'm just playing my first team from now on. The kids had a go. They've all been totally crap, and I've just given up on them straight away. Just all of them just cut loose. I'll gradually reintroduce them again after we've played a few games with the first team. But I also ruined the entire squad's morale by being forced to do a team meeting, saying something perfectly reasonable and sensible, which is, we haven't been doing that well recently, but we can do better. The entire team went, I don't think you're being realistic, which makes no sense whatsoever. But I ruined the entire squad's morale, and it shows. So yeah, there's been a few things that haven't gone brilliantly. So yeah, Stephen with a PH is the one that's absolutely right, and RVX. The kids have stitched you right up. They've blown their chance. Exactly. They're out. They're all out. It's all over. So yeah, I'll take the. I don't need to look at my GoFundMe anymore. I'm pretty certain the GoFundMe thing is just open until I decide that it's closed. So we've still got a bit of time to go. Oh, Shane donated £10. Who's Shane? Somebody called Shane just donated £10 to the GoFundMe. I can see in my email. Can't see the surname. But Shane, if you're in the chat, hiding, pretending to be someone else, thank you. Thank you for donating. Imagine if Fergie had got rid of all the kids after getting trounced at Villa. Slightly different situation though, isn't it, Martin? Slightly different. but you're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Mialby will certainly be back. I've got a good feeling about Mialby, especially with Busby almost certainly leaving in the summer. We're going to need somebody else to take on that central midfield role. Huertas has got good potential. I mean, we'll sign more people in the summer, obviously. We've got plenty of players to sign, which is going to be good fun. Looking forward to the summer. I'm a little bit concerned after that game, I've got to say. That is a little bit concerning. We've not done brilliantly there. Just got smashed 5-0 at home. But yeah, anyway, so let me know what you think of all the games that I suggest. I mean, I've got loads to choose from now. I just need to get half of them to work. I could probably do with actually getting an Xbox 360 controller. Whether I'll be able to get one while while the world is in lockdown, it could be hard, but it would certainly make things easier because Windows offers like native support to the Xbox 360 controller. Plugging my PS4 controller in via USB. I mean, I've tricked my computer into thinking that it's a 360 controller, but it comes with lots of problems. It doesn't always work brilliantly, and DS4 Windows is really good, but it occasionally is counterproductive. So I've had a few problems. I might try and get hold of a 360 controller before I do my 24-hour stream. but we'll see. I can also, like I said, I can also go and get stuck into my PS4 games, which would be good. I could go and start a second playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2, which I've been meaning to do for a while. And I've got a couple of other PS4. The other thing about the PS4 games is that we can all play. You know, we could try and play together online potentially. You know, I don't know how. I don't play massively multiplayer online games anymore because I basically hate other people. So I don't really like playing games with other people because they usually ruin it. So I don't know how to play games with other people online. But it must be easy because people do it all the time. So I reckon I could probably like start a game. There must be a game that I can buy for my PS4 or for my PC where I can start a game, have it be like an invitation only online game where if somebody where I put a code in the Twitch chat, like a password, and if you get the game, join the online game and enter the password, you can join me in the game. There must be games where you can do that. I don't know any games where that is a thing personally, but there must be some. So if you know some, give me a shout in the chat. NJ, you probably shouldn't reveal how much people donate to the GoFundMe. It's public. It's on the website, if that's what you mean. Yeah, it's public. I'm not revealing it. It's public. If it wasn't public, I wouldn't. GTA Vice. Can you do that with GTA Vice City? Really? I can create an online environment that's private and then give people a password that they can join. Can you do that with GTA Vice City? If you can, I'll get that. Because that is a brilliant little game. That would be a good shout. So anyway, yeah, let me know if you know any. Oh, you said that before you said that. Just drive around and listen to the music. Oh, well, yeah, that's a good idea. That's not a bad shout, actually, is it? I do love that game. I love all the old GTAs. I actually, got to say, though, I played GTA San Andreas recently with all the nostalgia in my mind. It wasn't as good as I remember, but I mean, that's because at the time it was so groundbreaking. But going back to it now after playing the modern ones, it's actually pretty clunky here and there. Bernardo capable of overhead kicks. Well, we'll just see about that, won't we? We will just see about that. But yeah, like with Civilization, can you play Civilization that way? I feel like Civ is that sort of game, right? Like if I was to set up a Civ game that was all... or maybe what you could do is create a... Yeah, San Andreas did have a great storyline. I guess what I could do is I could create a Civilization game with like an online room. Where it's by invitation only. And I just put in the chat, like, if you want to come and play Civ with me, let me know that you're going to join and I'll wait for you. And then I can give people the password. They can fire up Civ, and then they can just come and join, and we'll all play Civ together. That could be fun. The only problem with that obviously it just runs into constant network game problems, which is that some people take forever to do everything. But yeah, that could be fun. The other thing I started last night with Ultimate Soccer Manager 98-99. I took over Rustin and Diamonds, who were in the conference. Of course I did. Gave myself £20 million and immediately signed Sol Campbell. So I think we should just do that. That sounds like a laugh. Oh yeah, RVX, you can set a turn timer. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So we could do that with a Civ. We might have to do it with an old Civ. One that everybody can download for free. That could be a good shout, yeah. I like that idea. I need to go and get another coffee and have my first bathroom break of the day because I've just been sucking down liquid. Yeah, Sol Campbell, exactly. I nearly signed Thierry Henry as well because it's so old. All these players are not. Sol Campbell was on the transfer list. But yeah, I think I definitely am going to have a go at Ultimate Soccer Manager. That sounds like fun. Yeah. So yeah, if anybody knows of any games that everybody could get quite easily, because the thing is, what I want to say is, I'm about to play X. If you want to join me in the game, let me know. Here's the link to where you download it, or if you've already got it, fire it up and come and join me. It kind of needs to be a game that if you haven't got it, that you could get it quite easily. So I don't know if you can do it with the old Civs. It's probably just that I don't know if it's because Civ 2 is on that Games Nostalgia website. So maybe Civ 2, if that has a network feature, that could be good. The old Civs are brilliant. I love just the simplicity of them. It's so great. Oh, Worms. Oh, Gaff, now you're talking. Now you're talking. Worms is brilliant. That would be amazing. Especially if we can all get on headset and we can all hear each other chat as well. That would be wicked. I'd really enjoy that. Yeah, you've not organised the back... I don't care if they're unhappy about their training. You're supposed to do the training. Idiots. Right. Yeah, mate, a Worms tournament would be brilliant, wouldn't it? It would be so brilliant. Okay, well, I'll look into doing a Worms... I'll look into doing a Worms tournament. That could be a good laugh. I also was thinking about like staggering the games so that the games that you all want to, because most of you are in the UK, right? So I want to make sure that the games that I'm playing at like 4:00 in the morning, when most of you are asleep, are the games that you're not really that interested in, and the ones that I'm really interested in. I know that some of you will be online anyway. Like Bill will be online, CM Tid will be online, a couple of other Australasia-based chaps will be online at like 4 a.m. my time. But yeah, we'll have to figure out some... Well, actually, you know what, Bill? Me, you and CM Tid. I think we're the only three that are... Oh, and maybe cut Craig. Actually, for Craig at 4:00 in the morning my time. I don't know how... Yeah, Craig. Maybe the four of us, because we'll probably be the only four that are actually all online together at that time. We could figure out a game that the four of us can play. Maybe we'll play Worms. Maybe the four of us will play Worms at 4:00 at my time, 4 a.m. That'd be that'd be a laugh. That could be good. Yeah, all right. We'll figure that out. That could be good. I don't know when I'm going to do this, by the way. It's not going to be for a while. But I need at least a few weeks to get. I mean, I need to get the games to work on my computer reliably first. It's the first thing I need to do. I'll also need to do some test streams where I play other games and see how well they stream. I'm definitely going to have to do that. We'll get to the next game. I really need to go to the loo, and then I'll leave all of you in charge for the beginning of the next game. Craig, I can play Worms if I can connect to you on Mac. I wouldn't have thought that the machine would matter. I would have thought, as long as you can get the game to work on a Mac, I would imagine that like the online, like the rooms, the whatever you call them, like the meeting rooms or whatever where you connect to each other, I would have thought that they are platform agnostic. I would have thought. I would imagine your main challenge, Craig, will be to get the game to work on a Mac, because sometimes they can be. Oh, Theme Hospital and Constructor, yeah, great. Theme Hospital is awesome. 2 Point Hospital is good if you've got a decent computer that can run games on pretty good settings. Which this one, I have got one here. My laptop is actually really good at running games, but the problem is I haven't got much RAM, so running games and Streamlabs at the same time just melts my hard disk. But if you can get hold of 2 Point Hospital, I recommend it. But if you don't fancy spending money on 2 Point Hospital, just go to that gamesnostalgia.com and get Theme Hospital. It's just as good. Just as good. Just as good. I remember back in the day when Worms was a current game, like in the 90s. You could download audio packs for the Worms. So you could take off the default voices and give them custom voices, and I had the custom voices of Rick Mail and Adrian Edmondson's characters from Bottom. Well, Richie and Eddie from Bottom. Whenever anything happened, and it was absolutely hilarious. Yeah, DMAC Games Nostalgia is my new favourite website. I knew about it. I've known about it for a while, but last night I went crazy and downloaded a bunch of new games. Mike Tyson's Punch Out works surprisingly well once you figure out what the buttons are. The left and right punches are the comma and the full stop keys, and then you just use the arrow keys to dodge left and right. Mike Tyson's Punch Out is going to be good. I reckon I could punch my way all the way to Mike Tyson and then get my head knocked off. I'm pretty sure, wasn't Mike Tyson's Punch Out the game where you could never beat Mike Tyson? Like, the whole game was designed to make Mike Tyson look amazing, and you would get to him and he would just smash your face in, and there's basically nothing you could do about it. I vaguely recall that. We'll also have good with NHL hockey. Have good fun with NHL 94. I'm really looking forward to that. I haven't tried that yet, so I'm going to have to see if that works with my controller. And Twisted Metal as well. Twisted Metal is a brilliant game. I like Vigilante 8 as well. Me and my brother used to play Vigilante 8, Second Defense. Oh my god, we used to play the arse out of that game. D-Max, somebody said Speedball 2. Was that the one that's like handball, where you like launching a giant ball bearing at each other? Is that what Speedball is? I know the name, but I don't know if I remember the game. I remember playing a game on somebody's Mega Drive when I was a kid, where it was basically like handball. Yeah, where you're throwing what looks like a gigantic ball bearing and just absolutely launching it at each other. And I remember that being really good fun. I've got Sensible World of Soccer, Lyle Langley, but I can't get it to work properly at the moment. Yeah, I can't do anything about it, Penna, so sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. It's got stuff to do, I guess. Yeah, you get points for injuring people. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that then. We'll have to have a look at that. All right, okay, here we go. Right, back to the first team. Tempted to drop Busby, but I could actually just do with a win. Actually, you know what? We'll put Bernardo back in for Huertas. Yeah, and Ranieri on the side as well. Be involved in a win to hopefully get his morale up a bit. Oh, that's Nani inside forward. Right, you guys are in charge for the beginning. Oh, hang on, that's also wrong. Cover. That's better. Oh no, that's not right. Oh no, Stud can be a poacher. Stud can be a poacher. That's fine. Yeah, I knew. Of course, I knew. Yeah, I'm watching it. Just chatting at the same time. It's why I'm chatting so much, to cover up the fact that my processing's taking forever. Right, okay. Oh, they've got... oh, no way. No way. They've got Exodus in defensive midfield. Exodus Gagan. Look at those long throws. Oh, my God. It's like a basketball player with one arm, just launching him. I was a huge fan of him on a previous game. Just 6'7" centre-half. Just chuck him in there and score from every single corner you ever swing into the box. Right, here we go, lads. Here we go. Right, you guys will do better than me. So you guys are in charge for this one. We're going to stay counter. Show me what you can do. Come on, lads. Nope, not interested. There's a lot more to come from you. They're just not interested in my team talks at all. Pressure's off. Overly relaxed. Yeah, the complacency is really setting in. Anyway. Yeah, Exodus was some boy, legit mountain. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Right, guys, good luck. I'm going to get more coffee and going for a bathroom. So get us some goals, would you please? Oh, hang on, let's just watch this one quickly. Oh, many goals have we scored?
0.
You guys are almost as bad as me. Looks like we've actually had some shots, though, which makes a nice change. All right. Boom. Back. Right, what have I missed? Looks like we've actually had a couple of chances, which is nice. There we go. Everyone's back on board. Mahuve would be the ultimate speedballer. You're not wrong. Right, I'll go step up to control since we've had 65% of the ball. Yeah, all right, Gaff. All right. I'll let you off. I'll let you off. You're also not wrong at all. You're devastatingly right, actually. Oh, Exodus. Oh, the man's there. No problem. Still not the brilliant flowing football that we've come to expect. But then I guess these players haven't actually played together for about 3 or 4 weeks now since I've just left them all out. It's going to take a while for them all to trust me again. That's the ball. Go on, Alonso. Get down there. No, he's bottled it. Yeah, it's going to take a while for me to rebuild my broken trust with the players. So, hopefully a few... Oh, Stud's in. Oh, Stud's useless. Hopefully a few half-decent performances will fix that. Stud's playing rubbish. He's coming off. Ajanani's playing rubbish. He's coming off. Swap him with... I love the inside forwards. Gustan and Alonso. Very good. Come on, boys. No, FA trophies tomorrow. That's offside, surely. Oh, it's got to be offside. Oh, how is he not offside? Jesus Christ. Oh, the child is keeping him on. I'm sure he's offside, actually. Oh, deflected onto the bar. So lucky. Oh, well, we've at least played better in this game. But I don't really know why we're so shit. We're like a shadow of ourselves. I understand that I've demotivated the players a little bit, but I didn't think that they would turn to total shit after one bad team talk. Oh, Curly Davis, welcome. Yeah, it's one of the best FMs by far. Decided to give it a go. Everyone's playing FM20 and I don't think it's that good, to be honest. Doesn't look that good to me. Queue of ultras trying to sell their Wembley tickets. Oh my god! It's games like this that make me just feel like giving up, honestly. What a waste of time. What are they doing? What are they doing? Every single one of them, total garbage. Jesus Christ. It's genuinely falling apart. And I don't really know why. Like, one team meeting and everything's gone to shit. Amazing how quickly it can happen. Absolutely amazing. It's genuinely incredible. I don't know what's going on. I honestly can't tell you. Oh, just play it through. Thank you. Oh, still can't score. My God. This is really desperately bad. I mean, they've only had 3 shots on target. 2 of them have gone in. One of them was a deflection. One of them was my goalkeeper just patting the ball into his own corner. Appalling. Come on. Fuck off. Whatever, Marveggio, you prick. Absolute twat. There's no telling some players. At least most of them look fired up. That's at least a good sign. But my God. Yeah, Curly Davis, I like 20. Obviously, it's good to have updated players, but 2012 seems like the last real pick up and play version of the game. Yeah, it's true. It's very easy to just get stuck right into FM12. You're right. It isn't that complicated. And yeah, the last one that I played on the regular was, I think it was 16 or 17. I can never remember. But even that was getting a little bit too complicated for me. And I remember seeing an ad for, I think it was FM19, where they had all of the... you had like the team dynamics. And I honestly just can't be bothered with all that. The thing is, I don't want to be a real football manager. I don't want to have to deal... Having to deal with this is enough. Just having to deal with one team talk or one team meeting completely destroying your team's morale for the rest of the season is enough of a problem without having to be like, this person's a bit of an outsider. They don't really fit in with the rest of the lads. I don't care. I don't want to actually be a football manager. You know, I think at certain points games get too realistic to the point where actually realism is not necessary. I feel the same way about the FIFA games, I have to say. The old FIFAs were much better, if you ask me, than the newer ones. The newer ones look better and they play more realistically and whatever. But, you know, the old FIFAs where you could get the ball, skin every single one of the other team's players with like flicks and tricks and all that, and then just smash it into the top corner every time. I find that they were much more fun than the modern ones where you basically cannot do that unless you are epic at the game. Being sort of average at the game and being able to do stepovers, that's what it's, for me, that's what it's all about. And like I think it's Road to World Cup 98, which I've downloaded, which has the indoor game. Oh, so much fun. I just think older games were a bit more fun. I think realism is starting to sort of kill too much realism. The thing is that the real world sucks, so too much realism in games is not necessary. You want it to be escapism, not more stress. Come home to more stress at the end of the day. So yeah, I think I'm glad to see a couple of you agree. That wasn't really meant to turn into a rant. Yeah, training and dynamics and everything just made it too much to take in. I agree. Yeah, FIFA Road to World Cup 98. I'm going to try and get that to work on board provide cash injection. I could really do with a morale injection. Can we just hire a magician or something to cheer all of them up? Look at the morale. It's just absolutely in the toilet. I don't know what to do. Do I hold another team meeting and risk destroying it completely? I don't know what to do. The players always react the opposite to whatever you say. So a team meeting could give them a pick-me-up, but the team meetings in this are bugged. So really what I should do is I should choose the thing that I think is the opposite of what is correct. And then we could... then maybe that will work. But morale is absolutely rock bottom. I don't know what to do. If anybody has any advice... Bale, the team meeting has completely destroyed our team and our form and our morale. We've lost every game. We're basically relegation form at the moment. I can't even get a shot on target, let alone score a goal. It's like the first 32 games of the season didn't happen. It's like the opposite is true now. And I really can't tell you why. I really can't. I have no idea why. They're so bad. I realise that I completely ruined the team meeting, but I really don't think that one team meeting should have led to this. but it has. I played my first team, my strongest available team in the last game, and we got dicked 2-0. So I don't really know what's going on, to be completely honest with you. I'm going to just have to keep playing them and hope that they figure it out. Randomly fine players. Bale, what did you say? I said the most sensible thing, which was that we hadn't won for about 4 or 5 games. So I said something along the lines of, we're in a bit of a rut at the moment, but we can get out of it. Everything's going to be okay. Something along those lines. All 38 players disagreed with me, and about 5 of them went down to abysmal morale. So, I don't know. Ridiculous. Yeah, Twerno, thank you for coming back. You have walked back into that gif of the dog with the room on fire. Is pretty much what's going on. Look at the morale. Absolutely diabolical. Diabolical. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it. I've completely ruined the team before the trophy final. So I think we've got like 5 games to go, 4 or 5 games to turn this around before the FA Trophy final. Otherwise, we are stuffed. I might arrange some friendlies between the last game of the season and the FA Trophy final against teams that are not even in a division, so that we can smash them and hopefully get the morale back up. That might be the only thing I can do. Release a few random players on a free. I like that. I like that. Have a team meeting and act like Joe Kinnear addressing journalists. Fear wins. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right about that. A few of them are going at the end of the season, and at this rate, I can't wait to see the back of them. Oh, Stuart. Somebody called Stuart has donated to the GoFundMe. Stuart, if you're in the chat, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for donating. Thanks for being involved. Yeah, the modern FIFAs and all the microtransactions and all people like collecting cards for their ultimate team. I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game. Don't make me do extra things. Just let me be Ronaldinho and score a load of goals. Why do I have to do all this other stuff? I don't know. I'm old and I just prefer the way things used to be when games were just easy to just pick up and play. Everything seems to be so complicated now. Maybe all the kids love it, but I don't. Okay. I'm going to play all the players who are just on poor or fairly poor in the hope that they can drag us out of this rut. I think arranging friendlies against terrible teams is a good idea. Oh, DMC12, mate, thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Offline modes have been abandoned in FIFA in favour of the Ultimate Team. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what Ultimate Team is. I really don't. Career mode turned into shit brought me back to Football Manager, yeah. I mean, I like, on one of the FIFAs, relatively recent FIFAs, I quite like the story mode where you play the kid who goes through the leagues and becomes professional or whatever. I quite like that story mode. That was fun. But I honestly just don't understand how, and if you're one of these people, then I'm sorry. It's not a personal slight. I just personally don't understand how you can play hours and hours and hours of FIFA. FIFA's a game that I pick up to have a little go on it occasionally, but losing days and weeks to playing FIFA, especially online against other people, all of whom are usually knobheads, I personally don't understand that. It's not really for me, but it's not for me. It's not for me. That's why I don't play it. So it's all good. Yeah, I also I've got to say, DMAC, on the back of your comment, all games have to be multiplayer these days, no money in story mode. I miss couch co-op games and just games that you actually play with other real humans in real life. I realise that's not very trendy anymore, but actually sitting next to somebody and playing a co-op game where you're both working together on something, or even playing FIFA or Street Fighter against each other, the whole world is so, they're so determined that we all sit in our basements alone and play with other people online, the whole fun social element that used to be brilliant when you used to play Micro Machines as a kid, and four of you used to line up together and be like, "Get out of my way!" All of that is just totally lost. It's such a shame. The Ultimate Team, that just sounds horrific. Oh yeah, Curly Davis. See, that's essentially the modern version of like couch co-op. Play against mates online. Everybody's rubbish, so you're just having a bit of a laugh with it. Totally, I get that. Yeah, they can all go. Oh yeah, the Master League modes in pairs. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I could get hold of an old Pro Evo with the classic Master League with Miranda and the rest. I don't remember the other names. Bill. Well, that's because you're a lad, Bill. That's because you're a lad. Yeah, I miss sitting next to people. I tell you what is a good game is oh, actually no, I'm not gonna be able to remember it now. Remember the name of it. There's a game that I've got on PS4 where you play two convicts. You can play it online, but you can also play couch co-op, and you have to escape from a jail. And I can't remember what it's called now. Somebody will immediately remind me in the chat. But that is a really good couch co-op game. God, what's it called? It's like a 2-word name. It's called something like Prison Break, but it's not that. Oh, what's it called? Oh, City's Voice. That's right. A Way Out. That's absolutely right. If you've got somebody you want to play couch co-op with, and you want just a solid game, good mechanics, good story, good characters, good voice acting, A Way Out, brilliant. Oh, Germ Ridden, yeah, Prison Architect. I've got a friend who works for Rockstar, who absolutely swears by that Prison Architect. Isn't there a special new version of FIFA or Pro Evo that is just the normal basic game and none of the microtransactions? I'm sure I read that they were legally required to release one. Oh, I didn't know that. Let me know. I know that one of the modern NHL games, I think it was NHL's 18 or 19, you could change the controller to 2-button mode, so you could play the modern game with all the graphics, but you just played it in 2-button mode like you used to play on your Master System or on your Mega Drive. That was fun, because you've basically just got pass and shoot, and then like fair tackle and murder. They're just the only buttons you've got. It just really simplified a modern game, and I really enjoyed that. That was good. That was really good. Oh, DMAC, put a link to that in the chat if you can find it. There's a brilliant internet article where a guy does a Where Are They Now for all the Pro Evo originals. Oh, mate. Almost as funny as Calderos. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I'm sure it's funnier. Yeah, if you can find it, stick a link in the chat. I'd love to read that. Okay. Oh, it's Friday, isn't it, lads? Keep forgetting it's Friday. I actually genuinely am a bit worried about getting sacked. I think I'm untouchable. At the moment. I mean, not literally. I mean, I think my job status is untouchable. Or it was. So that should afford me a few shocking results. But it actually won't last forever. It won't last forever. Eventually the board will start to get upset. Lyle, Coladeros will be back. Just don't tell anyone. Yeah, Adriano is the only person you need on Pro Evo, correct. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Adriano. That old Pro Evo was brilliant. The one that I'm thinking of, and I don't know which one it was. Oh, it's the one that screenshot is from. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to reading that. I'll read that later. Yeah, I'll see if I can get hold of that Pro Evo, that one, and see if I can give that a go. Either on my PC, or on my PS4. You'll be glad to know Stremmer is running a microbrewery. That is good. We'll have to all go there. Yeah, Curly Davis, I agree with you. That's the thing that kills me these days is the number of buttons. I can't remember the 6-button combos to do a reverse rainbow. Yeah, exactly. There should just be a version of FIFA for you to not to play online. Like, I think if you're playing online against other people, then I understand that it's more of like a sport where 10-man shortlist Blue Square North Player of the Season. I'm not permitted to vote for players from my own team. There's only one in there anyway. How is there only one of our players in there? That is ridiculous. Well, I'm going to vote for whoever's worst. Callum Chambers. Callum Chambers. Get my vote, son. Give Rosso a chance of winning. CM Tid, morning. Morning. Morning, CM Tid. Patrick and Bomber. Oh, I remember signing him, Martin, as well. Yeah, Curly, you're absolutely right, mate. Always vote for the worst. Always vote for the worst. Yeah, Lyle Langley, ISS Pro Evo 2. CM Tid, how's it going? It's going really well. Yeah, it's going superbly. No one tell him the truth. It's just going really well. The Ultras have made a 60-foot banner that says Paul out on it, is what's happened. I've basically completely ruined the whole team. No joke. I've completely destroyed the morale. It's all really kind of slightly gone to shit, unfortunately, so it's not going very well. I desperately need to pick up the players' morale before the FA Trophy final, or I'm going to have completely stuffed this. Yeah, doing too much tinkering. Yeah. Unfortunately, the kids didn't do very well. We lost a few games in a row with the kids, and then I was forced to do a team meeting. And in the team meeting, I accidentally ruined the entire team's morale. Because I said something perfectly reasonable and they're all unreasonable tossers. So they all were really unhappy that I said, "Don't worry, lads. You know, we've not been playing that well recently, but we can make it happen. We can improve." They all said that my expectations were unrealistic, which doesn't even make sense. It's a complete non sequitur to what I said. But I've completely pissed away the entire team's morale. I think. What do you say to encourage them? Come on, lads, show me what you can do cautiously. Okay. How about we calmly go? I completely believe you've got what it takes. There's a lot more to come. I completely believe you've got what it takes. Come on. I need to fix the morale. I genuinely am quite worried about it. I have faith in you. Come on. Let's go control. Come on. Control the game. Come on. Please work. Please win. Please win. I want a win more now than I have at any other point during the season. I'm so desperate to just win a game. Oh, it's being a bit jumpy. That's okay, we'll have the corner to close some of my windows. Okay, there we go. Come on, Rosso. Go on, Rosso. Oh, flick on Karoma. Oh, man. Come on. Footballers are dicks. Discuss. I think that's pretty much the whole thing. I don't think we need to discuss it, mate. I think you've pretty much got there. My footballers are. These footballers are. Yeah. It would also help if other teams would stop ripping shots into the top corner, and also if my goalkeeper would actually save a few things. Yeah, Birchie, it's basically everything's completely gone to hell is what's happened. So it's not going brilliantly at all. I desperately want a win. Team morale is completely in the bin. And we are genuinely in trouble for the FA Trophy final at this point. Which is great for a bit of tension building. Because if there's one thing we didn't have on the stream, it's any tension whatsoever. We could do with a little bit of tension, but I could do with a little bit less, just for my general sense of well-being. It would be nice if my players could just get back to actually playing football normally. Winning games regularly. Go on, stud. Come on, stud, please. Oh my god, someone please score. Come on, lads. Yeah, Colthea, I won't read your comment out loud, but what you've said is absolutely right, it seems. But the thing is, I had to do that team meeting. If I hadn't had to do that team meeting, none of this would have happened. I don't think. I think I would have just brought the senior players back. Oh, my God. I would have just brought the senior players back and everything would have been fine. But... oh, mate. CM Tid, yes. Getting straight on it. Ah, it's okay. Good stuff. Go on. Oh, the stud was in. Oh, what a ball, Marveggio to Ajnani. What a ball. Get that, Omar. Yes, come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Hashtag Paul in. It's alright, CM Tid's here. Everything's fixed. CM Tid arrives. Koroma scores. He's the one-man sponsorship for Koroma. I've seen it. Look at that. Omar just peels away at the back post. I just need to see it again to remind myself that we can actually score goals. There we go. Come on, lads. Good half. Good half. Much more like it. Keep it up. Come on, lads. Let's do it. Let's keep it going. I'm going to bring Ake off in a minute. Yeah, great header, Omar. Omar is a pretty good header of the ball, which is a surprise because he hasn't got the numbers to be. Like, he shouldn't be a good header of the ball, but he's proven that he is. Oh my god. Deflections just killing us. Yeah. Downloading Champo 102 and immediately signing Tomadura should be like law. Oh, Omar. Brilliant. Skinned him. We should score here. We really should. My God. We had like 3 men over. Come on. Let's just thrash these idiots. We absolutely destroyed them earlier in the season. I think it was one of the games I played overnight and I beat them about 4-0 away. We should just thrash Altrincham. What are you doing? Cap's going himself. Oh, Cap, get it on target. Okay, I'm going to take little Ricky off. Actually, I might have to take... I'll leave Omar on for the time being. Thank God some morale is back up to good. Thank God. Oh, ref, come on. Yep, it's like a CMO 1 and 2 reflex. Start new game, pick club, sign to Madeira. Exactly. Or search for toe. Yeah, give them a flu. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're back. Exactly. Martin's right. We're back. This is fine. It's okay. Just I did say it in the last game. It's gonna take a couple of games for the players to like trust me again, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We've got the quality. Oh dear. It's just stressful. You know, if the thing is, if the season was just going to be over, and we didn't have the FA Trophy final, then I wouldn't care, because in the summer we play a load of friendlies, there's a load of squad turnover, it doesn't make any difference anyway. But the fact that we've got a cup final coming up that I need us to be in good nick for, you know, I'm just worried. But it's okay, it's alright. I've had a lot of coffee, so you know my anxiety's at an all-time high. Go on, Stud. Oh, Stud, what a finish. What a finish from the Stud. I'll take Omar off now because he is struggling. What a finish from the Stud. Alright, what's that? What does that Rio Ferdinand tweet say? I can't load it at the moment. Just what does it say? Oh, the mighty Brentford. Striker! Yeah, we had a dip and now it's over. Exactly. There we go. There we go. Red man. There we go. It's all good. It's all good. We're back. We're back, baby. And with that, I'm going to put somebody else on whose morale is fairly poor. Bernardo, who can come on. Come on for cap. Get that morale back. It's the We're Back video, yeah. Oh, that'll do. Nice. Very nice. Come on, stud. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, never in doubt. It's CM Tid. Give the assist. Everyone assist to CM Tid. Assist. Oh, Rosso again! Oh, just saved. Is it Rosso's 16th of the season? Blimey. I can't believe you're counting. I love that you are. Hit that. Ah, come on. Ah, Dale, exactly. Form is temporary. Class is permanent. Exactly. Let's make it 5. Come on, boys. Let's really get the morale up to excellent. Oh, I'll have another corner. That's fine. Cream rises, exactly. I'm genuinely relieved, as you can probably see in my face. I was so worried. Oh, Rosso! Yes, Rosso's on a hat-trick. Beautiful. Slides it in. Oh no, it's nearly forfeit time. Begrudgingly folds up, Paul out, banner. Oh, mate. There was a defender who got 20 in the Blue Square North for Barrow. Steve McNulty took the pens but was an absolute bull. That's cool, man. That's a really good little fact. Oh, hang on a minute. Ajnani. That's a great ball to Gustan. Oh, he's offside. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. I'm so happy. Good, okay, good, good, good. Oh, Rosso hat-trick. Oh, he nearly got it as well. So close. Would have been his first hat-trick. He's a monster from corners. Monster. So is everybody going to get suited and booted for the FA Trophy final tomorrow? You've got to take a photo of yourself and put it on. Yeah, I'm going to take a photo and put it on Twitter about I don't know, 20 minutes before we start the stream. And if you get suited and booted, you should take a photo of yourself. Doesn't have to have your face on it if you don't want to have your face. Just what you're wearing, and reply to it, and we'll create a thread of what everybody's wearing for the FA Trophy final. Be a good laugh. I'm definitely doing it. I'm putting a tie and a jacket on over my shirt for sure. Birthday suit, okay, perfect, Tim. It's the best kind. Dale, yes, I do have a set tactic to aim for Rosso from corners. Yes, I do. Any chance of a replay to goal 3? Yeah, sure, if you want. A good win, boys. Well done. There we go. There we go. Morale's back to superb. There we go. Want to watch the third goal again? Here we go. This was the Studs goal, wasn't it? Oh, little back heel. Cat puts him through. Stud takes it on. Whack. Great goal. Absolute belter. Yeah, 5-0, yeah. I'll go and get my forfeit. I'll go and get it in a minute. Let's come out of the game first and... yeah, I'll move on a little bit and then I'll go and get a drink. Might wear my Villa shirt, seemed nice. Oh, Bill, was a little fact question I saw today. 3 players have scored on 6 continents. Who are they? For clubs, you mean? Save the game, keep morale. Yeah, I will save it. Funyuns. Blimey. Yeah, Seedorf must be one. Well, I'd say must be. Because Seedorf went and played in Mexico, was it, for a season or something? Oh, no, Little Ricky. Oh, no. Oh, 11 days is okay. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. So morale is still a bit up and down, but these are players that didn't play. That's okay. Well, maybe we'll just ditch them into the reserves. Just stop bringing everybody down. Yeah, you can all go reserves. Have some of that. Oh, somebody's unhappy. Who is it? Maxi Roll-On. What are you talking about? You're like 15 years old. All right, fine. You can stay in the first team. I didn't really want to drop him to reserves. Actually, you know what? That probably will improve his morale. I might have just... Oh, it's up to fairly poor. There you go. His morale was very poor. And by dropping him and then bringing him back, I've just improved it to very poor. Fairly poor. Yes. I've come up with a killer tactic to get the morale up. Drop them. Oh, no, he doesn't care. Ranieri, drop him. There we go. Yeah, I've got it. Nailed it. I've nailed it. I've got it. Well, I made a mistake. I'll put you back immediately. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry, mate. We're fine now. We're fine. You were never actually dropped in the first place. It was all a ploy. It was all a ploy to get your morale back. Yes. Oh, yeah, Seedorf played in Brazil. That was it. Yeah. Oh, internationals count. Oh, okay. What was the question again? 3 players have scored on 6 continents. So David Villa. Who have we got? Keisuke Honda. David Villa. Oh, Heskey. That's a good shout. Del Piero. Oh, Cahill. Cahill could be a shout. Jordan Shilton. Oh, strong shout. Oh, it's Cahill. Ah. Oh, God, I'm so happy that we're back. We're back on the horse. So, yeah, I might do some... interim streams for some of the games that I've been talking about playing to see if they actually work. We'll give it a go. I'll download Worms, the original Worms. I'll see it. Can somebody tell me if the original Worms is on that gamesnostalgia.com? Please. I'm sure it will be, because if somebody could just tell me, that would be cool. Bill Hupley, the stud, has scored in 7 continents. You better believe it. Constantly. He never stops. He never stops. Arsenal have got a massive semi. They've come through it. It is. Oh, yeah, cool. Thanks, guys. That's cool. Yeah, we'll try and set up a Worms online game with all of us playing together. Or I think, how many people can be in a Worms game at a time? Isn't it 4? We can still have some games. It'll still be good fun. Play it with a few people at a time. Yeah, I am going to do the 24-hour stream at some point, and it'll be starting at night time. I think I'm going to start it at 9 p.m. my time, which will be 8 p.m. if you're in the UK, so that when I finish the 24 hours, I can just go straight to bed. So I'll start in the evening, go through the night, and then we'll do the daytime. I think that's the right way to do it. So I can just go straight to bed as soon as it's over. Langley, who else is a massive semi after the last game? Did you get Susan's blessing? Yeah, sort of. She doesn't mind me doing it. It's like I said yesterday. She just worries about my health. Because, you know, doing that sort of thing is this, you know, it's similar to having like massive jet lag. Like, let's just introduce a few of the players whose morale is poor back into the team to try and get their morale up. Ake for Zhao. Not too many though, because I don't want to completely stuff the whole thing. Panzer can go left back, that's okay. Marveggio for Garcia, yeah, that's okay. Need to make some changes anyway because people aren't fit. Alonso. Actually, we'll play start with Gustan. Still a good team. Panzer, Rosso, Albrechts and Zhao, Belmonte, Garcia, Busby, Gustan, Capolino, Rollon, Astudio. Yeah, still a good team. Still easily good enough to do some damage. Let's get people whose morale is poor on the bench as well, so we can bring them on if we're winning. Okay, let's do it. You'll need us all for the day shift anyway. Exactly, yeah. Lara Langley, get out of here. Yeah, no, she's cool. She just, staying up all night is always bad for your health, obviously. And she's a doctor, so immediately she's like, why are you doing that? It's bad for you. But, she's very, very supportive and brilliant. And so she's, yeah. The thing is, I'll be doing it in part of our living room. So when she gets up the next morning, she'll be around. So you'll get to see her. Maybe we'll put her on as well for a bit. Maybe give her a go. Wait, what kind of sketchy formation are they playing here? Oh, they're playing 3 at the back. Oh, this should be a laugh. Okay, well, in that case, you guys don't need to be man marking. I need to go and get my forfeit from the last game. So I'll go and get that. Busby can go on free kicks again. Actually, no. We'll leave the stud on free kicks. Sod Busby. Sod him. Garcia can go on corners as well instead of Ajnani. Garcia is better at them. There we go. So yeah, somebody asked in the previous game, do I have specific instructions to aim for Rosso from corners? Ooh, God, my light's falling down. The answer to that is yes, I do. He is on attack near post. My corner takers are on corners aim at near post. And crucially, I don't have somebody on near post flick on. You have to have near post flick on. Nobody can be on that. Because if you've got somebody on near post flick on and somebody on attack near post, what happens is they get in each other's way. If you take somebody off near post flick on, you basically take one of your players and one of their players off the near post. And it gives the guy who's doing attack near post a clear run at goal. And Rosso has scored, well, based on what Martin was saying, I think Rosso scored 17 goals this season. From near post corners. Right, I'm going to go and get my forfeit, lads. Sweeper in the Blue Square North. Ambitious, exactly right. My cam's going off. Look after the team for me. We should smash this lot. Ooh, we should smash this lot quite easily. Oh, there's Rosso again. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm just going to wait for this. Go on, hit that, Busby. Oh, lovely ball in. Is that Rosso? Oh, Rosso, back post. Just stays up. Oh, I didn't even need to go. Right, I'm going to go now and get my forfeit. Have some of that. Right.
yeah, bunch of lads. How many are we winning by? Oh, DOS.
Looks like we've been pretty dominant. Oh, have they got JJ in goal? Seriously? Oh no, Cook. Who scored the other one? Oh, Maxi Roll-On. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, lads, I'm back. I had a little bit of coffee left, so I added it to my coffee cup. Oh, that is so good. Great defending from their striker. Oh, we've got a man over. Go on, Maxi. Use your legs. Use your legs. Use them better. Oh, Rollon's got all the way. Oh, I take it all back. Unlucky. Lionel Messi's mate having a blinder. Oh, brilliant again. What a back heel from Cap. Oh my goodness. We need to see that assist up close. I don't know how you do that, really. I think the TV view will do it. This little back heel from Cap for the assist is just world class. What's this from Capolino? Look at that. Oh my god, he makes my heart flutter sometimes. Him and the stud are just so good together up front. Oh dear. From penalty boxes to strip clubs, they are a formidable pair. Right, I'm going to say I'm pleased with how things were going. Keep it up. I'm also going to put on a couple of players whose morale is poor to get their morale back up, because we should be fine from this point on. Salif Jow 82%. Alonso, who's unfit. Roll on. I'll take. No, you know what? We'll take Cap off because his morale is already superb. The others need a bit more morale boost. There we go. That's the one. That's the one. Nice. Oh, Roll-On, he's chasing his own flick on. Oh, excellent stuff. Finger minnow for morale, Curly Davis. Exactly. Exactly. I need to see the Maxi goal, actually. Right, we'll have one more sub. Everybody's ploughing up to superb. We'll put Sosa on. His morale is more important than that of Huertas. Paul out, vote for Fill My Funyuns to any desk your comp and take charge of the diamonds. Absolutely no chance whatsoever. Maybe if you become a tier 3 subscriber, I might think about it. But I think in general, absolutely zero chance. Because nobody can be any worse than me. And really, that I know you're all here for that. You're all here for me being shocking. So I know my audience, you know, I know my audience. What is everybody doing there? Oh, Albrechtson's done brilliantly. Done absolutely superbly. Well done, everybody. No, I know you're just kidding. I know you're just kidding. Oh, yeah. How many goals does the stud have? He must have about 20... Oh, my God. So lucky. If that's an own goal off Albrechtson, then that shot wasn't even going on target. Oh, sod. I mean, fine. Lucky goals go in. Just so lucky. Deflections of... I realise we've been playing terribly recently, and I'm not blaming deflections for our bad results. Whatever. 25, was it? Yeah. Yeah, Stud has got plenty of goals. 26 in all competitions, 20 in the league, but that's 20. That'll be 21 now and 27 because this game obviously isn't included in those numbers. So he's smashing it. Funyuns. So Funyuns, you'd basically do what I would do, except for that you would just leave Johnson. You would just destroy Johnson Shilton, but everything else would be the same. I think that's fair. Oh my god. Whoever this guy is, Bradley, is causing me... is spiking my anxiety. I don't like him. Bloody hell. Who are this team? Where have they come from? Where have they been for the last 80 minutes of this game? We wouldn't finish 16th and I would get sacked, but it would be worth it. Yep. Very happy that we seem to be just about capable of winning games again. Oh my god, this is so delicious. I'm very happy with it. You mean Craig Ferraz? Sign Adam Dugan on a long-term contract? You really have missed a lot. He's a different kind of appalling. You think Johnson Shilton is bad? You should watch Adam Dugan try and defend. Referee's done well there. What's his name? Bennett. I thought the referee's name showed up in black above their heads. Maybe not today. Who are this Barcelona lookalike team that we're playing all of a sudden? Where have they come from? How have they suddenly become amazing for the last 10 minutes? Can we just finish this game, please, ref? Just blow the whistle. No one wants to see it anymore. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jesus. Man of the match from the start, even though he came off with a lot of the game left. Good win, boys. Well done. Looked to switch. Fine, fine, fine. I don't understand that. A good win, boys. Well done. Switched off. Why? What does that even mean? Oh, we've got 97 points. Yes. Extra level challenge. Get to the Prem while playing him in your first team. Oh, well, that could be something for later. That could be something for later. I do like... Oh, no. Roll on up to 210 a week. Oh, what? Oh, he won't sign a new contract. Oh, actually, I've only just signed him to a new one. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. We'll just never play him again, so he never gets a pay rise. I think it means the player is a jerk. Yep, you're probably right. Oh, Penna, cheers, mate. Thanks for coming. Oh my god, just got to the episode where I signed Renfirm. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Renfirm. Oh, just the name gives me chills. So we've got 2 more games left for today. Northwich away, Workington away, then the season's over. We need 1 more point to break the Blue Square North record for points in a season. We've already destroyed the record for goals in a season. The record was 97 goals scored. We've got 106. Absolutely obliterated it. Should be more like 150 by now, but you know, had a bit of a bad run in the middle there. Still won 31 games. I mean, just an absolute pounding. Oh, and Eastwood are relegated. I think we might have just put them down. What a shame. Oh no, they must. No, that's not true. They must have been down for a couple of weeks. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, Penna says saving the liver for tomorrow, but there isn't really going to be much of a Soccer Saturday drinking game tomorrow because we've only got 1 match, the FA Trophy final, and then that's our last game, and then most of tomorrow, after we've played the FA Trophy final, most of tomorrow is going to be post and pre-season for the Blue Square Prem. So the drinking game isn't going to be that much. Oh, cool, Gaff. Good luck, mate. Be safe out there. No, RVX, we're definitely doing the final tomorrow. we'll definitely do the final tomorrow, because I've already said, I've advertised it. Everybody's now not doing the final today. Scout a player, one sip. Oh Jesus. Well, yeah, I mean we can do the drinking game, but with transfers. So we'll pour one out for the homies for every player I release on a free transfer. So that's going to be a lot. And we'll also drink for every new signing, especially if they're from South America. Let's have a quick look at the list now, just out of interest. We all have to down everything if I manage to sign Jason Roberts. That's definitely a rule. Oh, he's gone from my list. Oh, that's a shame. He kind of pops in and then pops out of my list, Jason Roberts. Oh no, because his contract isn't expired. There he is. There's no new names on there of anybody that I've heard of, or any new names that I've heard of. We obviously had Hyde already. Might just scout him just for the sake of it. He's going to be pretty old. He's not very good, yeah. I'm going to try Jason Roberts again. Just in case. Just in case his agent has reduced his demands to something reasonable. Oh, that is so delicious. I could drink that all day, and probably will. Let's have a quick trip to the boardroom and see if I can ask for the board for anything new yet. Oh, I asked for some more transfer budget. Yeah, but what about our rivals? Ah, damn. Well, I might just ask for more physios. Yep, nice. I thought they would do that. Personal, no. Don't need personal. Networking. Please increase my scouting range. Please. Idiots. Well, that's fine. I can have 5 physios now. The last time I checked, I couldn't get any decent physios. Pint of rum for Jason Roberts. Yeah, good. If we sign Jason Roberts, you might need another GoFundMe page. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh dear. Yeah, we can make up the rules as we go along tomorrow. NJ, what time are you starting? Same time, 2 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock UK, about 8 in the morning or something for you. Jason Roberts will be no better than your other players. Disagree. He's clearly excellent. But you're right, he would be a vanity signing. How can you say that he wouldn't be better than my current players? You're obviously winding me up. Right. Does he still want 14 grand a week? Oh, his demands have gone up to 15 grand a week. How about 500? Oh my goodness. That is, why are they even entertaining the conversation? It's so stupid. Anyway. Cup finals on your birthday. Great excuse to get. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Every time one of us abuses Shilton, we take a shot. Absolutely no way. No way at all. Not a chance. Because Funyuns it'll be everything he types. Everything he types will just be a shot, and I'll be trashed. I've actually got another drinking game tonight with my friends. So last Friday night, we did the Back to the Future drinking game with our friends in Amsterdam. Tonight we're doing the Who Framed Roger Rabbit drinking game. The rules of which I can't quite remember. One of the rules is every time a real person uses a cartoon weapon, you have to drink. And every time someone says Toontown, you have to drink as well. So they're the 2 rules I can remember. There are other ones too. 8 PM in Hong Kong where I am. Perfect drinking time. Lyle Langley, you're in Hong Kong. Wow, another country to add to the list. Superb. Cut Craig. I don't know if Craig's still in the chat. Craig's in Tokyo, so he's not that far from you. Somebody's in Singapore. I can never remember who it is that's in Singapore. Oh yeah, the Jessica Rabbit ones. Yeah, I forgot about her. I genuinely forgot she was even in that film. Oh, D-Max in Singapore. Yeah, there's got the old Asian connection. Get the shirt sales up in Asia. Curly Davis, did you ever see the Peterborough United documentary from the 90s? I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm afraid not. Is it good? Should I see it? Oh yes, Maxi roll on. Yes, encouraging. I didn't know he was so he actually did know Lionel Messi. He was at Barcelona. Wild. I don't really want to do these backroom advice meetings. All they do is tell me that people are unhappy about stuff, and all I say is I don't care. Oh, whoops. Coaching team. He wouldn't be an excellent... I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, Jason Perry. Wait. No, that's not who I thought it was. No. Now, these are all going to be shocking scouts. I reckon they just recommend their mates. Because whenever they say this guy would be an excellent addition to the scouting team, they're all always just horrible scouts. Oh, he's actually not dreadful. He's got some decent knowledge. I want you to be a scout, please. Sometimes you can get scouts for absolutely no money at all. Oh, yes, he's coming in for free. Oh, yes. Gregoire Axelrod, possibly. Coming in for absolutely nothing. Work experience. Being in Spain, you could be Ralphie B's unpaid Spanish scout. I guess I could be. I don't imagine that they would pay for the flights. But we'll see. Barry Fry. Yeah, I'll look up that documentary. If you've got a link to it, put it in the chat. But I'll have a look for that. That's quite a good suggestion. Oh, Stephen, I should also say Stephen with a PH. Thank you for the list of Spanish movies. Thank you very much. I showed it to Tam last night, and she was like, "Wow, that is a seriously good list." And I was like, "Well, maybe it is. I don't know." She's seen a few of them, but there were some films on there that neither of us knew were Spanish language films. So thank you, very good. We'll see if we can make our way through a few of them. Oh, I'm getting a bit smashed off of this, actually, to be honest. It's not a great start for the drinking game later. Greg Axelrod, yeah, exactly. That's the boy coming in on work experience. Oh, Curly, you legend. You legend. He's only gone and found it, exactly. Smashed transfer signings are the best transfer signings. Well, that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. Whatever budget we get is all going to get blown on one player. Classic. I really hope that the board consider turning us professional in the summer. I know they've already turned me down, but sometimes at the end of the season, I've been professional in the Blue Square Bet Premier before. I have I've had the board turn my club professional before in the Blue Square Bet Prem. So they might do it in the summer. I mean, last summer the board took out a £3 million loan and built us a new stadium. So, I mean, anything's possible, isn't it, with this board? They could do anything. Oh, is Stefan Moore available? Yeah, he was decent last year. Seems you're right, he was. I don't know, actually. I'll have a look. Let's have a quick look for him. I think he's a bit past it now. He's basically had one good season. Well, I mean, that one as well, but that one was not in the game. That one was our first real season in the game. And he's had a blinder. So yeah, good suggestion, but he's gone. Yeah, Curly, it is the same. It's the same one. Ex-Villa. Funyuns, yeah, ex-Villa. Oh, Plumpy Chunks, afternoon. Yeah, it's all going brilliantly. Yep, unbridled brilliance all the way down. Oh, yes. Yeah, we'll get Mialbi back in and around the first team squad. Let him have a little look. Oh, they've got one of the top scorers in the league, this lot, on their books. Right, let's have a quick look here. Switch some people around. Bernardo's just okay. Let's give Sosa a chance. And Rosso's morale is superb, even though he was whinging after that last game. So we'll let Boateng have a game with Albrechtsen. Why not? Just let him have a go. Yeah, that's okay. Morale is okay now. Yeah, we're back to okay. Destroying Angel, good afternoon. Good to see you again. Hey, yeah, actually, yeah, I was totally lying. Everything was going really badly. I destroyed morale and the team were losing. We lost one game 5-0. But everything's back on track now and everything is going to be fine forever. So you don't need to worry. It's all good. Yeah, we had a couple of games where it was genuinely a bit tense, and now it's okay. Everything's fine. Oh no, I did that wrong. Right, no, he should be on the left back. Left back. There we go. We're away, so I'll play on the counter. Go out there and impress me. No one's interested. Get out there and make a difference. Yeah, they're all back on board now. They're actually listening to my team talks. There we go. Whoops. Maybe I am a bit pissed. Okay. There we go. Everyone's happy and motivated to be playing Northwich Victoria away. Of course they are. Of course they are. Do them. I heard about the Twitch baby thing yesterday. What's that? I've never heard of it. Genuinely, I don't know what that is. Yeah, the 5-0 was pretty dreadful. It was a team of children. Largely. But there were enough decent sort of first team or first team adjacent players in there that we shouldn't have lost 5-0 at home as well. It was genuinely galling and I was very worried. But yes, catch up later should be fun. Catch up later should be fun. I was only really worried, like I said at the time, because of the FA Trophy final. If we just finished the season, I wouldn't care if we lost every game 5-0. I'd worry slightly for my employment status. That eventually the board get tired and they sack you for a bad run. But, you know, if we were just finishing the season, I wouldn't care at all. But the fact that I destroyed all of them losing. Oh, Maxi was up. Come on, Bernardo. Yes, put him in. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Good finish. Bernardo delayed too long with the pass. Waited far too long. Shame. Yeah, a win takes us to 100 points. Yep, and we've got another game after this as well. So we've got ample opportunity to get to 100 points or more. If we draw both games and only get to 99 points, I'm going to be gutted. But I'm not going to care that much. I'm going to be gutted on the surface, but inside I'm just shrugging. Go on, Maxi. Oh, well done, boy. Oh, 9-month subscribers. Oh, right, I see. That's a Twitch pay. That makes sense. Garcia, come on. Get there. Oh, Boateng. He got there, but it was blocked. Busby, have a hit. Have a hit, Garcia. Oh, he has! Oh, good save. Good save. We'll see if Boateng can get his first goal for the club. That'd be good. Should hold another team meeting to make sure their mind's focused. No way. I will literally only do team meetings if I'm forced to. Oh, Boateng! Oh, he's there again. Come on, lads. No, he's offside. So it's two goals disallowed for offside now. They both were, but still. Frustrating. Frustrating. Yeah, come on. I don't need to see all this. We don't need to see all this. Come on. Thank you. Oh. Can we force you to? No. If you sign up as a tier 3 subscriber for 12 months, then I'll do another team meeting. There, how about that? Otherwise, no. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, nearly. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's fine. Well done, Boateng. Actually, that's turned out really well. Go on, Stevie. Go on, Double E. Oh, Sosa's there. Oh, go away, Ashton. Go away. I want the lead. I want 100 points. Oh, Sosa. Oh, it's Ashton again. My goodness. Right. Okay. We'll just find passes. If we go 2-0 up, I'll put them on. But not at 0-0. Oh, Garcia, what are you doing? Idiot. Might have to take Sosa off. He's tired and not playing very well. Get that. Get that. Nice. Come on, lad time. I want 100 points. Gustan's actually doing alright. It's Bernardo that's not doing anything. There we go. Come on. Somebody score. Not the other team. One of us, I mean. Nice ball, Stud. Go on, Stud. Get in there. Get off your haunches. You can relax in the strip club later. There's goals to be scored. Go on, Maxi. Get down there. Get down there. Oh, that's a ball in. Ooh. Come on, we're all over them. Oh, just play a ball through, Alonso, you idiot. I'm going to step it up to control. Come on, lads. Bernardo isn't always a letdown. He's just... You know? Oh, Alonso! Oh my God, Ashton! Sod off, mate. Sod off. Come on, Huertas. Make a difference. Make a difference. Oh, here we go. Boateng. Boateng. Oh, Boateng! What are you doing? Just shinning it out of play. You donkey. You guys are so fickle, it's unbelievable. Bernardo is good. Just, come on. Just settle down. Stop being football fans. You're being football fans too much. You're submitting to this modern football fandom culture of seeing a player make 2 bad passes and thinking that he's dreadful. Oh, the Stud. Oh, the Stud. What are you doing? Oh, it doesn't matter. Stud had a plan all along. Had a plan all along. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Sosa was letting the side down a little bit there. You're right. He was. But he's off now. And the Stud's made the difference. I mean, Bernardo should be awesome, but the other problem with him is I think I don't play him regularly enough. I swap him with Capolino quite a lot. And I think if I just played him every week, he would become more consistent. But I think he doesn't benefit very much because he's still quite young, even though he is decent. He's still quite young, and I don't think he really benefits from being in and out of the team. But again, that's not really good enough. You know, I need players that can be in and out of the team. Oh, Stud. He should be. You're right though. He should be better than he is. But I'm still not. I'm not having people calling him the Phil Neville of our team. I think that is just unbelievably harsh. Because the thing is, Phil Neville wasn't bad either. I think somebody said solid but unspectacular, which is pretty much it. Oh, offside again. Oh no, not given. Ah, terrible ball in. I'm so gutted that we're going to lose Busby. I'm really hoping that a stunning FA Trophy final win will convince him to stay. Alonso's done well there. Oh my god. My right back position is just cursed. Sorry, Maxi. Sorry, mate. You're going to have to just play right back for a minute. Get out. Oh, Maxi roll on there. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, brilliant right back play from Lionel Messi's best mate. Looks like 100 points, lads. Seconds away. Just ref. Ref. Look at your watch, you moron. Referees like that are what stitched us up against Reading. Anyway, no matter. Don't need to worry about that. Here's the important thing. 100 points. Pretty good. Good win. Exactly. Everybody drink for 100. I've already been drinking. Rush, ton and diamonds, Bill. Nice. Very nice. Big fan of that. Very nice. Right, one more game for the day. Then it's just a case of preparing for the FA Trophy final. Oh, Cherno Samba's on a run of games without goals. Yeah, fine. Okay. Just have a quick look at the old list. Yeah, Graham Barrett I feel like should be better than he is. He's not very good either. Former Arsenal and Ireland striker Graham Barrett. I feel like he should be still quite decent at 32. Not really. Sadly. Oh, Stephen, cheers, mate. DMC, cheers, bud. Birchie, 2 o'clock my time, so I don't know where you live. If you're in the UK, 1 o'clock. Cheers, lads. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. I appreciate that. All of you are very kind most of the time. For that, which is a bit of a shame. I have to quickly take my light away because it's also my phone. Check the old email. Oh, I've got a message from Daniel Story. Isn't that nice? I like Daniel. He's a good lad. NJ, cheers, lads. Yeah, we've just got one more game for today, so if you need to shoot off, don't worry about it. It's all good. Just one more game in the league, and then we'll be getting off the stream and preparing for the old FA Trophy final. Have a good one, boys. Cheers, NJ. Thanks for coming, mate. I really appreciate you coming online first thing in the morning. And Bill, I mean, I don't know what time it must be for you now, Bill. It must be about 2:30 in the morning. So thanks for being here, mate. Legend. Bunch of legends. Oh, I got a load of coffee grounds in the bottom of that. Oh, man. If any of you don't follow Daniel Story on Twitter, you should. Well worth a follow. Great journalist. Brilliant football writer. One of my favourites. Really like him. Yeah, Bill. What time is it, Bill? Is it 2:30 in the morning for you? I just found out I'm working from home for another 2 weeks. Blimey. We've got... Right. Yeah, he's a great writer. Oh, right, just one more game. You know what? You know what? Since it's Friday, how about we play one more game, and then I do a little stream test of Micro Machines? How about that? How do you feel about that? Should we give that a go? Lara Langley, straight in. Yes, good man. Yes, you legends. All right, we'll play the last game. We'll play the last game, then we'll quit Football Manager, and then I'll try and get Micro Machines. I've never tried to get it to work on OBS before, so I'll have a look and see if I can get it to work. You can all be my guinea pigs, so you'll have to bear with me. Bill, fuck the last game. I tell you what, DMAC, I'll tell you exactly how you can drink to Micro Machines. You drink every time I fall off the course. That's how you drink. Because if there's... You know what? I'm just going to do it now. You're right. Forget the last game. I'll just save it. We'll quit and exit. I'll play the last game myself. It doesn't matter. I mean, the last game's just a point. We got to 100 points. That's it. The season's over. We'll quit now. I'll try and get Micro Machines to work. Oh, dear. Is the snooker table course on Micro Machines 1 or 2? Can you remember? The snooker table course is definitely the best one. But I don't know if it's I don't know which game it is, whether it's the first. I've got Micro Machines 1 and 2. I think it's 2. Yeah, Birchie says 2 in the chat. I think it's 2 as well. Okay, I'll try and get 2 fired up. All right, while this is saving, I'm going to... Right. Ow. Just smashed my heel against the door. Right, okay. Here we go. Right, we're back. Okay, let's try and get Micro Machines up. Oh, thanks, honey. Thank you. Right, where are we now? Games. Micro Machines 2. Now, I might lose you for a second because it opens up in DOSBox and I need to figure out how to get it to... Oh, also it goes full screen. Can you... Oh, how are we doing? Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right, I've got it up on the screen. Oh, it's so loud. And down, sorry. Is that a reasonable... Is that a reasonable sound level for you guys? Is that a bit more normal? Sorry, I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm playing it through DOSBox. Can't hear it now. Okay. So I need to get the game capture. Capture a specific window. Oh, window. No. Might be that one. It doesn't seem to be having it at the moment. Okay, hang on. That's not working. Let's try turning that one off. Let's try adding a new source. Aha! There we go. Yes! Can everybody see it? Right. Break is A. Oh god, okay. Alright. Here we go. Oh, who do we want to be? Who looks most like me? Probably this guy. Change name, yes. Yes. Training camp. Okay, I've already forgotten the buttons. Yeah, I don't need brakes. It's all about acceleration. It looks like my name is Hike. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I've turned too early there. It's alright. Had it planned all along. Oh, Jesus. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Still got it. Got the moves. Clip the apex. Oh, I'll turn too early. Oh, I'm trying to anticipate the turns. We've lapped that yellow idiot. Oh, I'm trying to anticipate the corners. Have some of that. Right, okay. Chuckleberry, the football's over for the day. We've done football. Now we're doing micro machines. Well, the problem is I can't drink. I can't drink while I'm playing. Oh no, I don't like this. No, what is this one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. This one is manic. Get out of my way. Whoa, Jesus Christ. This is it's so hard to stay on the track. Oh god, you get no warnings of the corners. And I can't remember the track. Oh Jesus Christ, it's so hard to stay on, my god. It is so hard to stay on. Oh my god. There. Oh god. Oh, nearly had it. Nearly had it. Oh no, there's another one. There we go. Oh my god. Jesus, this is so hard. The car is far too fast for the course. Oh, there we go. Okay, right. Oh, second. That's all right. Yeah, qualification. There we go. Oh my god, this is madness. It's absolute madness. Oh, Jesus. Paul out. I came second. Right, a beach one. Okay, all right. Maybe you do need brakes. Nah, it's more fun without. Okay, here we go. Oh. What I need is like a mini-map to give me an idea of... Oh, Jesus! Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. You just have no chance to stay on the course. It's just madness. Whoa, yes. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, okay. Just calm down. Oh, my God, that was the start line. Okay, so... Jesus, this is... Yes, it goes round to the left. Yeah, nice. Bit of drift. Oh, yeah. We got it. There we go. Here we go. Oh, that one. Every time, that one. Oh, God. Come back here, you yellow bastard. Got him. Get out of my way. Oh, I tried to force him into the water. Didn't quite work out. It's okay, though. Oh, no. Oh, I've done myself. Oh, I was so close. I am the Johnson Shorten of Micro Machines. Failed to qualify. Disaster. Oh. I can't. No, this is what I said earlier, right? I can't do these games for 3 hours because it's too much. It's too much. Oh no, 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 no! Don't no. Come on. I just need to learn the tracks. Get him in the water. It's alright. I can do this. I can do it. Yes. Do him. Oh, that's alright. Acceleration only. Acceleration all the way. Just cut the corners. I vaguely recall on these games if you cut the corners and cheat and then you go in the water, it takes you all the way back to where you started cheating. Have some of that. Have some of that, champion. Ah, yes. The thing about playing these games like this for hours on end is that it's impossible because they're too short. Stole it on the last corner, exactly. What is this one? Oh my god, these cars are so fast. This is madness. Okay, okay. What is going on here? Honestly. This is just... Oh my god. Okay. It looks like I can't die. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. This one's okay. This one's alright. Oh, yes. Look at that. Superb control. Get out of my way. Okay, it was the left here. Where is it? There it is. Yes. Oh, my God. Driving in a straight line is a skill I do not have. Oh, no, 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 no. Have some of that pinball machine. Oh. No, I call myself Mike. It just doesn't show the M's very well. I can't tell what's collidable and what isn't. That one was madness. Oh, this one looks fun. Okay. That track was a bit much. Here we go. Oh, the dump trucks on the dinner table. See, they already know the track there. Oh, what is that? Oh, this is what Micro Machines is all about, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Oh no. Oh, the corn on the cobs are tricky. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. Oh my god, what happened there? It's becoming a bit jittery, the game. Corn on the cobs are. There's one. There we go. Oh, that's... Honestly, that fork is doing my head in. Come on, boys. We got this. Oh, no, we haven't. No, we haven't got it. We haven't got it. It's all gone wrong. Oh, no, it's not that way at all. Oh, no. It's all over. Ah. Oh, it's all over. Suicide at the end. That was dreadful. Poor rotation policy with the corn, yeah. Just the one life. Oh, Jesus. Right, we'll have another... Come on, then. Come on, then. We'll have another go at that. It is called Cob Challenge. You know, the clue's there. The clue's in the name. Right, come on. Red Army. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of my... Oh, no, the corn. Oh, the corn. Oh. This track is dreadful. There we go. Oh, I've got somebody in my sights. Yes. You're mine. You're going down. Yes. Come on. Oh, no, I always turn too early there. Oh, yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, no, the corn. I always forget the corn. Right, so there's... Get out of my way. So we turn right and we turn left. It's a corn. Corn coming. There we go. There we go. Ridden it. Ridden it. Ridden it like the stud on a Friday afternoon. Come on. One more. One more. Oh, big turn. Yes, there we go. See, I've got it going on now. This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh. Oh. Oh, another one. Another corn. Yes. slide across there, past the fork, round the soup, past the peas. Ah, Hike's having a nightmare, I know. This is rough. This is rough. That might be me dead, you know. Does that mean I get one more go, or does that mean I'm dead? Ah, game over. Reach race 5. Well, so much for that. Is there a way that I can just play extra? Can I just play? No. Construction kit. Oh no, no. Oh, I don't know how to go back. Oh no. I don't know how to get out. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, that was chaos. That was chaos. Right, that's enough of that. Let's see what else have we got in here. Let's try one of my other games. Oh, let's do a bit of Mike Tyson's Punch Out. That's the one. Everybody remember Mike Tyson's Punch Out? Oh, the sound is killer. You guys can't hear the sound because it's not working. Where's the window capture? No, that's not the right one. Is it that one? There it is. There it is. Hike Tyson's. Hike Tyson. Hike Tyson. Yeah. Lee Carvalho's Putting Challenge. That's the one we all really want. Right then, Mike Tyson. Oh no, hang on a minute. Oh no, what have I done? Right, okay, so the problem is, hang on. The problem is it's really small for me and it's really big for all of you, so I need to just do a bit of a one of these. There we go. Your ball is in parking lot. You have selected no. Right, okay, here we go. Glass Joe. He's mine. So I played a little bit of this last night to figure out the buttons. He is going down. Can you guys hear it all right? Right, here we go. Come on then, Glass Joe. See what you got. Do a bit of ducking and diving. Yeah, come on then. Have a go. Go on. Oh no, which my buttons? There we go. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, you can't even see me. You can't even see me, but just the footwork. The footwork is too good. Have some of that. Oh, he's down. Oh, taking him straight down. Yeah, get up. The old sucker punch. Missed. Yes, yes. Give him a good whacking. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's like the dog and duck every Thursday. Moving, moving. Oh, he's clubbed me there. There we go. Have some of that. Yes. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. Yes. Smash his head in. Go on, boys. Move. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got to go. He's got to go down. He's down. He's down. Have some of that, Glass Joe. These look like Anthony Joshua's opponents, yeah. 1987, yeah, not many Ultras born by then. Yeah, I was only 4 when this came out. Yeah, ducking and diving. Yeah. Yeah, you chump. Oh, first round over. Absolutely bashed his head in. Put him away. Don't hit my jaw. Super dupes. Here we go. Here we go. We're back in the groove. Go on. Yeah, you got nothing, mate. Nothing. Oh, he's got me there. He's caught me. Oh, yes. Easy. Easy. I love the fact that Mario's the ref. And he's changed all of his clothes except his hat. The one thing he probably should have changed. Oh, I've moved too early there. Oh dear, and again. Yeah, we got him. Got him. How long is this game? Does anybody remember how many opponents you've got to beat to get to Mike Tyson? He's down. That's surely the end of him. It's got to be. Count him out, Mario. Count faster. How's he up at 2? Who is this guy? That's got to be it, surely. That's got to be it. Come on. Ah. Look at that. What a victory. This is what you can all expect from my 24-hour stream. And you can see from me playing them that I realised that I couldn't play these games for 3 hours each. So, yeah. Here we go. Look at his little jodhpurs he's got on. What's he wearing? I like his moustache though. You gotta love the moustache. There we have some of that. Oh, he's a bit quick, isn't he, this guy? What's this all about? I can't hit him. How'd you hit him? How'd you hit him? Oh, there we go. We wait for the uppercut and smash his head in. Right, got it. Oh, Jesus. He's got nothing. Got nothing, mate. Yeah. Oh, he's caught me there. This is a lot more boring than the last one. I can't hit him. Sweep the leg. Nice. This is a bit dull, isn't it? It's just moving left and right forever. Kick him in the jodhpurs. Right, that'll do for that. I'm bored. I'm bored of Punch-Out now. Yeah, that'll do. That was fun. I'll have one more go to try and get Ultimate Soccer Manager working. It wasn't working yesterday. See if we can get it. See if we can get it back. I need to turn the frames up. Is it Control? Right, I'll try and get Ultimate Soccer Manager in. Hang on a minute. There we go. Window capture. Oh, is that it? Oh, no. That's one of my folders. That's no good. Oh, DOSBox. Is that it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, Ultimate Soccer Manager. The only problem with it is that the sound doesn't work, which is gutting. Oh, there's no Rushton. I'll just be Brentford. Give us 5 million. It says the sound's off. Rigging game's definitely on. Oh, Road Rash. Yeah, Road Rash. Alright, I'll get Road Rash on. It was just all about going to the office and having the fax machine go beep, beep, blah, 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 and then getting on the phone and just rigging matches. Oh, I've got no game. I can't rig anything. Offer a bung to Blackburn Rovers. How much do you want for preferential treatment in the transfer market? Just, there you go. Take 10 grand. Oh, look at them. Spore Sports. How boring is that? Right, okay. Right, we'll stop doing that. I'll try and get Road Rash to work. Let's see if we can get Road Rash. Road Rash isn't as good as we remember, folks. Let's just do bear that in mind. I remember it being more fun than it was when I was giving it a little test go last night. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's a working. The music is just so good on these games, isn't it? There we go. Can't remember the buttons again. Yeah, watch yourself out there, no problem. Don't know what the buttons are, so this could be a bit of a learning curve. Oh. That button seems to work. What's punch? Oh, there's punch. Alright, we got it. We got it. Here we go. Here we go. Can you guys hear this? Oh. Smash his head in. Oh. Oh, yes. See, the thing about these nostalgia games, like the games that you play like this, is that they sound brilliant in theory, and everyone's like, oh, yeah, do you remember Road Rash? Oh, you remember how brilliant that was? And you play it for about 5 minutes, you're like, actually, this is a bit shit. Whoa. Oh, CM Ted, Sega's Outrun is actually on that nostalgia website. Yeah, this is... Oh, we've done someone there. Yeah, this is actually... It actually is pretty good. It's just not as good a game as I remember. I remember it being like epic battles with other drivers on the roads. But actually, most of the time, look, you just zoom past them so quickly that you can't punch them. That was close. That was a close call. It was nothing to do with my driving at all. Oh, look at these idiots. Yeah, chains. Yeah, I think the first level you can only punch. Oh Jesus, the first level you can only punch, and I think it's the second level. There's a guy that's got a baseball bat or a club or something that you can steal if you get your timing absolutely perfect, which is really hard. Am I winning? I must be. Road Rash 3D. Oh, can you see if Road Rash 3D is on that website? Is on the game's nostalgia? I'll get that if it is. Because this one's a little bit tedious because my bike is a lot faster and I'm just winning by a mile. There's no one to punch, which is the whole fun of this, was punching people in the head. Oh, geez, there's a car. Close. Oh, yes. Next time I see a car, I might just go straight in the back of it, just for fun. Because you see what I mean? You're like, yeah, Road Rash was brilliant, and now I'm like, yeah, oh, damn. You know, and then you're like, oh, actually, it's not as brilliant as I remember. Yes, Player A. Conveniently named. That is actually my middle name. Mike, middle A, Paul. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, there's just miles of nothing, exactly. Take it easy and don't let me catch you speeding. Okay, yeah, we'll see about that, mate. Oh, I can't remember what button go was. Oh, it was this one. Get him. Ah. Oh. Come on. Yeah, my bike's acceleration is really terrible. Oh, you can kick as well. How do you kick? Ah, got him. First one down. Come on, Gunther. Bring it on. Oh, he's down. Gunther's gone. Ah, there's 2 chumps left in my wake. I don't know what kick is. I'd love to figure out how to kick. Oh, Axel's nearly down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Got him. Oh, nearly had him. Gunther never stood a chance. Exactly. Oh, God. My goodness. Oh, it's the hammer. Molnar's got a motorbike. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the screen there. That was pretty lucky. Dread. Yeah, have some of that. I might just slow down and let him catch up so I can hit him again. Come back. Yeah, rolling. The rear view mirrors are brilliant, aren't they? Just spinning away. Because don't the police have batons? Oh, hello. The police have batons that you can steal as well, don't they? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. 6. Still got 6 ahead of me. Or sorry, 5 ahead of me. Come on, lads. Was it this one where you could hit jumps as well? Could you hit jumps on this one? Am I thinking of something else? Right, here we go. Someone's getting their heads punched in here. Get those fists out. Yeah, do him. Do him. Oh, he just kicked me. Bastard. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I wish I could figure out how to kick. It's the only thing that... Oh no, both of those are punch. I haven't got a button for kick, I don't think. Yes! Give him a good slap on the way past. Slap on the helmet, as it were. I should just have this on in the background all the time for every stream. I tell you what music is good, the Transport Tycoon music. That is class. Oh yes, $2,500 in the bank. Bring it on. Look out for cars on blind turns. Why would I take advice from you, Slater? Yeah, have some of that, rude boy. What a stupid name. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, nearly. Nearly had him. See, the thing is, lads, right? Tell me honestly, is this actually fun? Or is it more fun to do Football Manager? Because the thing is, while I'm playing this, I can't actually concentrate on talking. Most of the time. It's actually just pretty repetitive, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. Oh. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, could have had him there. Oh, Jesus. Bill, see you, mate. Thanks for coming. Curly, cheers, bud. I can't see what you're saying. I can only see half the chat. The stream today. This is how we're going to go offline. With me playing Road Rash. Oh, catching some massive air. There we go. Yeah, lads. Right, I'm going to end the stream after this. In fact, I'm... Before we go. Rex, he's gone. See, this is a bit... Oh, there's the cops. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, he's got a club. Oh, I nearly had it. Hang on. Oh, just the fuzz. Yep, have some of that, Rex. Come back. Come back. Come back. Overtake me again. I'm not accelerating. Just overtake me. Yes, got him. Oh, that was fun for a second. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm down. Oh, into a tree as well. And busted. All right, okay, that'll do. Right, that'll be the end of that. Right, lads. That was fun. Bill's analogy of, I can't justify this. Why is tomorrow fancy? Oh, Chuckleberry, tomorrow is fancy because we're in the FA Trophy final. So tomorrow is the final of the FA Trophy. Everybody's putting suits and ties and jackets on, so you just have to put on a nice dress and a big frilly hat, I guess. Save the whining for the judge. Yeah, all right, lads. Right, go live. And we'll be back tomorrow for more FM12 and the FA Trophy final. Ridiculous. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me today. See you then.